Kira. Roe says, I'm starting a new business venture. That's not surprising at all. It's a matter of time with you. You there, Zeus?
Oh.
Alright, what are we starting straight off with Dalakudi. Make our rounds and eventually play some TFT. What do you think?
Play some more of that Marvel Rivals, get that last thing. Ooh.
Oh yeah, we could
Some point.
start with Marvel Rivals. Shoot. Let's just play Dalakudi.
Goody.
This one is committing to ice cream bike, crazy money to be made. Ice cream bike. What? Wouldn't it melt and then you won't be able to ride it?
Oh fuck it! Like, got a freezer.
You're gonna put, dude. Whose freezer
Yeah.
will fit a whole bicycle?
Yeah, it's a thing. You never seen that? We got some dude that fucking rides around here with a big ass box on his fucking thing, just ding, every day here. Ding.
I don't understand.
Fucking selling like fucking churros and shit, but it's like a heater instead. It keeps it all super hot.
But how are you supposed to carry a refrigerator that can fit a bike inside of it? That just seems
bikes. I mean, like a motorcycle, like a motorbike, maybe you could like.
It's even
you
heavier.
You gotta get a battery too. Like you gotta get a battery on that motherfucker too. All that ice cream? How do you power it?
I don't get it. Like the motorcycle is made of ice cream and you can ride it.
That's kind of crazy.
I'm asking you. You're the one talking about motorcycles now.
Don't give my fucking my energy towards such stupid questions.
Hey, Roey said, he said, ice cream bike. You know, that's a bike made of ice cream. If you're asking me to interpret that statement, it's a bicycle with a battery-powered freezer that can hold up to 1.75 pounds or so. Oh wait, no, what? 175 liters. So many flavored tubs. Cycling around town. Sell by the scoop. Ah,
all right,
okay.
right idea, wrong execution. Tubs, like how, like motherfucker, just get the boxes of fucking prepackaged shit. Oh, you want the SpongeBob with a little fucking gummy eyeballs? You want you want a drumstick? Oh, you want Choco Taco?
Roey, get a kick out of this.
Boxes,
Bikes do that job where I come from.
Yeah, again, there's literally a Mexican that runs around selling fucking his tamales and shit. Bing, bing, here every single day. Bing, bing, bing.
You can buy one of those.
So fucking hot.
You can buy one of those haunted SpongeBob pops from him.
But like on an actual like bicycle too, though. So like he's getting his exercise while he's selling his shit. But...
Oh, see the guys around here, they push the cart around. Ching 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 ching.
Literally,
or they got a truck. You guys don't have that ice cream song over there?
Yeah, you don't have like ice cream trucks? Some just have like
I know, right? Like this, you're just talking about an ice cream truck. Hey man, if I'm making that sort of money a day out and about 7 days a week, I'm doing it. I'm working in a cafe along the way. At the moment, they're making 500 pounds a day minimum on just ice cream scoops.
Yeah, but that's like if you go into a cafe, sure, I'll take a ice cream scoop, but I'm sitting outside. I don't know, I mean, I guess people do get ice cream go outside. I feel like that was more like an adult, like, oh, what flavor? I don't know. I feel like as a kid walking up, you see the ice cream truck.
I jumped out of
all the fucking shit,
I've jumped out of a moving vehicle because they didn't want to pull over. I've jumped out of a moving vehicle for an ice cream, like just watching the person selling ice cream on foot, just to go by from. I was that high. I was like, I'm getting out. And then there was so much traffic that I was able to stop, get the ice cream, and then walk back to the car, and then get back in the car and sit down and eat my ice cream. And the people walking by were walking faster than this, so Case in point, they should have just pulled over. They're being kind of jerks, but yeah, I had to jump out of the moving vehicles to get my ice cream. So I feel like I can understand, if you like ice cream like some people like I do.
I just mean like scoops versus prepackaged.
They're all takeaway, walking along the QUAY. I don't know what that means. No difference from a bike or walking in an establishment to get an ice cream on a walk.
I feel like it's easier for kids to be like, "Oh, mom, look, SpongeBob ice cream! Oh, I love SpongeBob! Oh, I want SpongeBob ice cream!"
I feel like that being mobile is a plus. I feel like
Oh my
it's an
god, Bluey
advantage.
ice cream! Look, I got the Bluey ice cream, mom. The Bluey ice cream.
Yeah, I mean, so like,
all right, instead of I want the chocolate, they see little cartoon characters and shit.
yeah, I agree. Like, I would just get the SpongeBob pops and sell those.
Get some drumsticks, some SpongeBob pops. Fucking.
That way you don't have to like scoop things. Like
Also,
I don't want a scoop of ice cream from your sweaty ass right in your
that's
bicycle.
what I'm saying. Like you reach your hand out,
I don't want nothing.
Sweat going down your fingers.
I don't want anything to do with those cones.
No.
And like fucking, that's a bad idea. But prepackaged, sure.
And maybe it's fine. Again, maybe that area is more like adults that are fine with that. But like again, I'm just thinking
it's like not that.
A lot of ice cream I think comes from kids like,
For sure, 50% of your sales come from kids as an ice cream vendor. I swear, like it has to be, unless you're at a spot like
I have refined flavor. Like if you're biking around with pistachio ice cream, you're probably doing something wrong.
But then also I could see you being set up at like at a park or something where everybody's walking by and then just everybody wants some ice cream.
Sure.
It's
also like the pricey convenience, going into the store. It's already here in the park.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's the thing about it being mobile. It's like, wow, there's ice cream here. I would never thought. I thought we just had trees and grass. Now suddenly there's ice cream. I've got money in my pocket. Let's make this happen.
Especially if you get multiple playgrounds around where you're at. Just loop those playgrounds. Fucking, new kids will pop up wanting more ice cream.
Yeah, definitely target children because their only drug they know is sugar. So that's like right up their alley.
And I know you guys complain about your heat.
Yeah,
I know it gets pretty bad.
One thing English people like to do is complain about the heat. And for all I know, it gets hot out there. I don't know. I'll never be able to figure out your Celsius system, so it's not like I can understand.
I mean, as someone who lives in Oregon who also does not believe in central AC because it rains most of the month, summer does get pretty fucking hot.
So it's not that it's that hot; it's that you don't have any AC.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Because motherfuckers live in the middle of the desert, but they got AC.
Yeah, of course.
It's very
Florida,
popular.
If you don't have
I'm selling one scoop
AC.
ice cream all day long at them. I'm selling one scoop ice creams all day long at the moment. Ice cream shop makes enough in 3 months in summer to stay closed for the rest of the year, and they only sell by the scoop. Okay, all right.
Probably cheaper to sell by the scoop than like a prepackaged. I don't really know. I'm sure you've done your research. You usually do.
Yeah.
You know what you're talking about, but just from a consumer standpoint.
Like if you you gotta like roll up and like you can't just hop off the bike, hella sweating trying to sell ice cream. Like you gotta like set up. Like go smoke a cigarette or something real quick, go calm down, and then fucking come back. Now you wash your fucking hands. I would hope, and somehow see that's the other thing. How are you washing your hands? Like how are you keeping things clean? You keep like a bottle of water. Throw on a fresh pair of gloves as soon as you pull over. That would help a lot. If I see you pulling on some fresh gloves, maybe I'll be tempted to buy it. But I gotta be honest. I'm the type of germaphobe that just like a guy riding around on a bike.
If you're not putting on gloves, especially if you're handing me a cone, get out of your fucking mind if you think I'm gonna eat a cone from your bare hand, you sick fuck. Sweaty ass fucking hands. Goddamn mind. I don't think it's even legal.
Has a water stick built into it. Oh fuck it. I'm there. I'm about it. It just uses the melted water to fucking the melted ice to fucking. That's genius. Yeah. Okay. All right. That sounds sanitary. I could fuck with it. Yeah. That's shit. I wish you were here, bro. I'll buy some ice cream right now. Shit. You got some gloves and a sink, and you're not fucking
How
sweaty.
heavy is that bitch though? Like, god damn.
Heavy enough that you're gonna be sweating.
That's just gonna
It's
be
just
some
got a
core
sink,
strength.
and it's
like,
got
fuck.
1.75 liters of ice cream
Especially
in
if it's
it. or
not a motor,
whatever.
if it's actually a bicycle, like, you're keeping all that weight up with your fucking abs.
You're
bro.
pedaling all that shit. So like, so literally, you're gonna be sweating. I don't give a fuck how athletic you are. You're gonna be like, you're gonna look like you're riding a fucking bike.
You got
and
to
pushing
take a
some shit
fucking
around.
scoop of that ice cream when you stop. Like,
Yeah,
I need a
you
little
have to
bit of
cool it
fuck.
down. Yeah, but they say what do they say? Don't get high
Don't
on
get high on
your
your
own.
own supply.
But luckily, ice cream doesn't get you high, so I think we're good. My local council has high food safety standards, so I need to have food hygiene rated and display my rating for consumer. Okay, all right. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Yeah, I think that could work. Good luck. I think you got this.
It's like the permits like that,
Yeah.
some sort of, like, still gonna even out when you're the one paying for, like, the permits and shit. Profit there.
You should look into it. Is the fine for getting busted for faking a permit more than you know what I mean?
I saw this lawyer fucking post. He's like, so this is fucking fuck, like reality, and then this is legally. He's like, so legally, if you're drunk and you hit another car, like you hit a tree or something, legally I have to tell you to wait there, call the cops, and get arrested for a DUI. But in reality, if no one saw it, drive home and get fucking like FGSI or some shit, which is less than a fucking driving while intoxicated charge. Like, fleeing the scene is less than driving while intoxicated. He's like, so legally, you should stay there, but realistically, you probably go the fuck home and then like turn yourself in the next morning or some shit.
What? That's
Because
crazy.
you'll get less time than waiting there and going in drunk as shit.
Sure. That makes sense.
You
Actually,
hit someone else when you fucking.
fine is 500 pounds on the spot, and anything seized plus potential jail time. Oh yeah, they're gonna take your shit too. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. Well, how much is the permit?
I was on the bike.
How much is the shit? He's like, the bike's like $300 and the permit's $50. $50 either way. It's like, do you want to fucking
$50?
save $50 if you start all over again when they catch you? Nah. That's funny. Oh yeah, Dalakudi.
Fucking seeing this dude and been like streaming a bunch of shit, fucking bunch of hacker shit. But fucking, he was saying like Twitch offered him a deal to run ads for like 2,500 a month or some shit. Like, for the month, if you run the ads, it's like some shit like that, whatever the fuck it was. But fucking, he's like, so what I did, took half of that money, spend it on gifting myself subs, and then I'm gonna get a percentage of that money from gifting the subs back, and then all the people that watch the stream aren't even gonna have to watch the ads when they're ran anyways.
I didn't understand what you just said, but but I trust you, so what's the point? He hacked it.
Pretty much like Twitch is giving him money to run ads, but then he's just giving his entire community Twitch Prime with that money, like half the money they're paying him anyways. So he's getting a percentage of that back from the Twitch Primes, and no one has to watch ads anyways because they're all sub now.
So he paid for subs for other people
out of half of what Twitch sent him. Twitch sent 2,500. He took 1,250 of that to spend on subs for his community, which again, he gets a percentage of any subs back.
All right,
so
I don't care about this hack because this only works if Twitch is sending
I know,
you money.
I'm just saying, it's just.
No, I'm just saying it's fine. I was like, do I need to pay attention to this because this is something I can learn from? No,
it's just funny that like now he can run ads and no one will ever see it, and then Twitch is gonna pay him for running those ads.
That's pretty cool.
No one will ever end up seeing.
Way to game the system. So anyways, so I asked you if you had looked up this.
I tried to. Nothing came up.
So what about The Truth Dies?
I like the Black Ops 6 bullshit.
Yeah.
What about it?
Have you
I don't
gone
get
to
interested.
the truthdies.com?
No, I don't let
Okay.
myself get hyped anymore.
All right. Well, I'm here on the website
There's
right now.
gobble gums and shit. Like,
So I'm here on the website right
too many
now,
games.
and if when you first arrive, it just goes through like an old school TV guide menu, and then it
Yeah,
flashes, and then you see the bunny, the mystery box bunny.
yeah.
Right now,
Turn it down.
you
You can
can
hear the theme play.
if you turn it down. What do you mean?
Turn the volume down, like on like the TV or whatever. You'll hear like like the bunny fucking music playing.
You turn it all the way down?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Hear like.
you're
fucking
right. Oh yeah. Oh.
Bunny lullaby. Yeah, but he's a gobblegum guy now. See the gobblegum machine?
Jesus Christ, we're always saying it's taking $10,000 to do this ice cream bike business. I see the what?
Gobblegum machine.
Yeah, it's the bunny gobblegums.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So
Workaholic stock option.
that's sick. If you turn
Profit sharing.
it, only happens if you turn it all the way down.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're at 1 bar volume, it doesn't start. But if you mute it, ooh, zombie music plays. And then it's almost kind of like this is what the music you're supposed to be hearing. Didn't know this website was out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Check it out, check it out. Let's go up and down in the channels. Oh, does the track start every time you... No. Maybe... You could start it by just
I
lowering
think
the
there's something
volume.
in that hurricane. I forgot what it was.
Oh shit!
Like, once it
That's an
glitches, you
island.
see, like, the
That's a
bunny or
fucking
some
island.
shit.
That looks like Rebirth Island almost.
I think that's Liberty Falls is what it is.
Oh, I see the glitches. I see the bunny in the glitches. The bunny is the storm.
Yeah, see his face pop out. Liberty Falls.
Right there. Right there. Oh, at the end. It's his... So that's channel 2. Channel 3. Oh, what's the sound on channel 2? Oh, it sounds like the rabbit says bring it back.
Is it me?
Huh?
The CIA has
420.
declassified top
What'd you say?
secret documents.
420.
Oh, it's 420. Might have 420, Mike.
The CIA.
Order your Sounds for Love 2 CD set now. Enjoy all the best tracks, like My Heart Beats Only for Them.
This is like a lot about zombies. This is all about zombies.
Yep. Mr. Pete's Gobblegum. See a little like cartoon fucking animation. Kind of looks like fucking IW shit.
Yeah. Dude, I wonder if you do a combination, you can actually activate these channels. So, channel 3 is the one that's about zombies. And I watched somebody that was breaking it down, and apparently, it's talking about, the director is talking about a couple different other characters, including Dr. Gray and I forget the name of the other person, but it's basically the director says he wants somebody to suffer, like, and the director is freaking Richtofen, by the way, in case anybody forgot. The director wants to suffer. Who was it that they want to suffer? I can't pause it. I'd have to record it and then pause it. But anyways,
The CIA
oh, you can pause it. Oh, there's a pause button.
top secret
He was saying that it's like Blackout might be in Black Ops 6.
No way.
Okay,
That's what I was
so-
talking about.
Blackout map. One of the footage.
Talking about a facility in Germany and a person named Mr. Duffer, the station coordinator, 1987. Sincerely, Project Janus Administration. Similar position at a facility in. Cannot disclose his profession. We believe he will uphold from Terminus Island. Terminus Island. Is that Terminus Island is that island that we see in the photo, no?
Terminus is like our group of characters now. Like this group of characters, the Terminus.
Sure.
Like Weaver, fucking
Weaver, that's
the
another person
chick,
that's
the
mentioned.
Guy, one of the other guys. Forgot what the main, but that's like our main four right now.
Interrogator for blank similar position, blank not disclose, blank believe he will, blank Terminus is. Oh, that's the same note from earlier. Some position of facility not disclose his profession, believe he will uphold the Terminus Island. The director was the one. Something of Requiem, brainstorm way of his
Okay, so
team,
it says-
keep him separate advantage, suffer the director wanted.
Yeah, right here. Track posted the two maps that launched at Liberty Falls and Terminus.
Ooh, okay.
Maybe that's not these guys.
Weaver. Subject, Weaver. Grigory Weaver. Interrogators, Ernst
Guy
Duffer.
with the one eye.
Yeah. Weaver's the one-eyed guy. Some old friends. And it's the fucking...
I don't think that's Weaver. I think that was Peck.
Oh, that was Peck. You're fucking right. God damn. Record? This is a record button? Oh, shit. What the hell? It just goes to... Oh, you can just save the video.
Yeah, see, that's why it was a little fucking. The URL was The Truth Lies, and now it changed to The Truth Dies.
Ah! I turned off the
Love that
TV and it's a
website.
jump scare.
Try the Truth Lies, see if it still goes to it.
That's what I
It
did.
redirects you there.
No, that's what I did. That's where I went was The Truth Lies. I think. Oh, maybe I went to The Truth Dies. I thought I went to The Truth Lies. Yeah. So The Truth Lies was the original one. The Truth Dies is all about zombies. Get it?
Flashback.
Chew until you die. All right. Cool way to hype it up.
Like what they did last time.
What happened?
Exactly what they did last time.
Very similar to what they did last time.
Hey, look, here's a TV.
I want to
We're gonna
read
put out a
this.
website with the TV.
When do they? Oh. So if I pause it right at the beginning, I think it has a better shot at it. But trying to, that was that whole basic. They keep showing the whole thing again and again, and I'm like not pausing on it. And oh,
More on that
it.
later. The CIA has declassified top secret documents.
Here he comes. Here he comes. Literally in these first scenes, you can get a good look at it. Right about. God damn it, I missed it already. There we go. That's a good one. Interrogation progress brief. Subject, this is Elizabeth Gray. Interrogator earns Stuffer again. Initial intake status. Impudent and what? Looking for and other members of Requiem. Current status acts ambivalent in regard to her own safety, no longer responds to threats of physical harm. Has stated she no longer believes anyone is coming for her. Oh, damn, dude. Initially, she said she believed someone would be coming for her team. Now she doesn't give a fuck when they beat her. She just like she doesn't respond to it anymore. They can't exercise anymore obedience or information out of her by beating her ass, and she thinks that no one's coming for her. Fuck. And I wonder if that's who the director said that he wanted them to suffer a little bit longer. It has to be them. Who else is suffering? It's the team. Current status accent ambivalent. This is subject Mackenzie Carver. I don't remember who that is. You remember who Mackenzie Carver is?
I mean, I think that's Carver was the guy, and that's like his daughter.
Okay.
Carver was one of the dudes in the campaign.
Trained to counteract interrogation tactics. Time to get creative. He boosts morale for the group. No, we're talking about the guy. Break him.
Female first name.
Break Mackenzie. Break him. Break them all. Current status has resorted to shutting down via disassociation during interrogation. So he starts like fucking talking about some other shit that's not even happening. Careful to conserve his energy in my presence. So he's still ahead in the game. Running physical training sessions with his companions has kept him stable.
Head of containment and security division.
Considering isolation. Wow.
Requiem.
So as long as they've gone, he hasn't broken yet.
So I don't. Who's the fucking main four then?
More on that later. The CIA
I feel like the first two files are hard to read. They don't spend as long paused on them. That's the God damn it! I just missed it again. It's like the beginning, opening note, station Chief Maxwell. I kind of read the
Elizabeth Gray, Gregory Weaver, Matt Carver, and then there's a new person. It's Maya Aguinaldo.
You know what's kind of cool? I just realized because if we're gonna be playing as that crew again, it's gonna be cool to see their basically their story arc evolve and their characters develop and basically become a cast of characters that we care about, because we very much
never
didn't
fought with Gray, right? She was just like scientist in like Cold War. She was telling us what to do.
So Elizabeth Gray was one of the
Yeah,
faces
sure.
that you would see in the corner of your screen.
Like tell you like, hey, you guys gotta go do this.
Yeah, she's one of
What's
the
happening?
she's one of the people that was.
Yeah, because Cold War didn't have a fucking squad. That's right. It was just fucking operators. It was just a Requiem team. It was never anyone special.
Right. And so we're supposed to be caring about these people now.
They try to set it up in Cold War, like, here are your people in, like, the pictures. I think they probably all helped us on one map. I'm pretty sure Weaver was, like, the first map. Fucking Gray was the second map. Carver was the third map or some shit.
Elizabeth Gray is there in the first map.
I mean,
as well.
throughout it. But I
she's
think,
there.
like, the main person that helps you through it.
There's, like, a team of people helping us. That's the team of people that's helping us, basically. And I wonder if we're actually going to be playing as that team now. Seems like seemingly we are.
Again, it's going to be like the operator system, but that's like the lore accurate group for the.
Oh, I see. That's right. Operator system. You can fucking run whoever you are, so you
be
can
Maxes, be Woods, be fucking, you know.
I think that's still kind of dumb, but whatever. All right.
End up fucking at one point killing Woods as Woods or some shit. like having to stop Woods.
Like even I hope the fucking yeah. I mean, and it's like to a certain extent, those zombie maps are our campaigns as zombies players, so it's just kind of dumb to allow that. But whatever, makes them more money at the end of the day.
Sell them skins.
I don't think we can milk any more excitement out of that website. Spent a good half an hour on that shit. All right. Right.
Fucking. I don't know if you know fucking the whole AMP group, like a fucking group of kids on Twitch, fucking, and like Kai Sanat dude's one of them, fucking one of the bigger streamers now. But they got their whole group of people and shit, and fucking they ended up moving to New York because that's where most of them are from, and fucking
Oh, they're from New
they
York?
went down there. Most man, New York and from the Bronx, from the fucking boogie down Bronx. Fucking, one of them's Dominican, like super proud of it. You know, fucking New York Dominicans, fucking super proud of being Dominican.
Sure.
Fucking, there was like a Dominican Day parade, and they were out there fucking, and he has like a Lamborghini, he's fucking driving down the street, fucking Dominican Day parade. Cops just pull up to him and draw their guns and make him get out the car and take the gun, or fucking take the car.
What?
They just leave him straight on the fucking side of the road and take the car, then fucking start posting on their Instagram, flicking up with the fucking car, like throwing up gang sign, like their
white
known
cops?
gang sign. No, like Mexican, Black, Dominican fucking cops.
Okay.
They're like, y'all outside, we outside too. And, like throwing up like the 44, which is like known as like their gang sign, like one of the cops' gangs, the 44th precinct. Fucking,
What the fuck?
and fucking literally draws guns on them while there's kids out there, because again, they're streamers, they have kids chasing them and shit. Fucking drawing the guns out, fucking a bunch of kids swarming the car and shit. Like,
And what was their why? How were they able to seize the car?
They just took it. What, you gonna tell the cops no? When he pulled the gun out, you know, like they're known as being super shitty. They just took him out the car, didn't tell him why, just fucking took the car and just let him walk down the street with a fucking bunch of kids swarming him and shit. And he went and posted, he was like, oh, you know, like, they did that, it's fucked up. He started posting pictures, he's like, it's alright, I got fucking people, they'll be in contact soon. Crazy as hell. New York cops are, like, insanely corrupt. Insane.
Why is it allowed?
Carjacked him on stream.
Why is that allowed? The FBI should be cracking down on that shit.
No.
Yeah, the fucking some federal branch of government somewhere should be.
They didn't.
Oh,
Where are our checks and balances here?
Yeah, dude. What the fuck?
Like,
And this is with Trump out of the like. This is with not with Trump. Is it too late? Did he already Royed those guys up? Because man, I remember things got worse when he was the first. More than anything, I don't, man, I really hope. God, things were just so ugly when that dude was president. People, just nasty, ugly people everywhere felt more emboldened, more empowered, and it's all bad. But those are some bold police officers. I'm assuming they're all gonna be out of a job, right? Like,
no, I don't think so. Like, there's thousands of videos, I don't know, say million, thousands of videos you see of fucking people just sitting there on the street. Yo, what up? Cops like, what's up? Throwing up gang sign, like very clear, like fucking dropping people's hoods and flipping off their hoods and shit, like crazy as well. They just walk up to them, start grabbing their pockets and shit, like, what you got? Grabbing their waistbands and fucking fucking guns on them. Cause you know, like New York, fucking, they're like strict on their gun laws. Not supposed to. That's why there's a lot of stabbings in New York.
So they posted up on their socials in the car in their uniform.
Yeah, yeah, with their gang sign, throwing it up.
Ah, man, someone see this is
With
why
his foot on the car, like leaning against it, looking all cool.
this is
He's like, dude, you're posting a picture with this car knowing you'll never be able to afford it. You're like talking shit. Like,
this is exactly why that I'm for violence towards police officers. I feel like we should kill them all.
insane.
Actually defund those fucking crooked bastards. And if they have guns and they can shoot at us, we should have guns and shoot back. That's how I feel.
See that fucking AI generated story about the 70-year-old lady
No, but it sounds fake.
going around? People thought it was fucking real. It said that like lady fucking pulled up to like a handicap spot like a Walmart, and these two people pulled in front of her and fucking got out, and fucking she, and again all fake, but people thought it was real. Waited 2 hours for them to come out. Walked up to the dude and was like, "Oh, are you handicapped?" And he was like, "No." Shot him in both of his kneecaps. It was like, "Well, you are now." Went back to her car, and then fucking the cops came, and allegedly she pulls out an AR-15 and fucking kills one of the cops for surrendering. And
Okay, so what?
like-
So this is obviously like a fake ass story.
yeah, but
Why?
everyone thought it was real. They
Why?
were like, "Oh, fucking," they're like, we're tired. Like, you can't just kill people. Like, because everyone was hyping her up. They're like, "Good for her. Fucking, she deserves," you know.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment.
Everybody
They're all
where?
like-
I don't understand. I don't understand what was happening. How did anybody think this was real? There was video of
I mean, when
it.
it first came out, no, it was just people were posting like, "Did you guys hear about this story?" Not realizing they're parroting misinformation that's not real, you know.
Okay,
But then slowly it came out.
it's like an
Like,
onion.
no.
The Onion made a fake
It
story.
was, yeah, it was like a Michigan Dax News, which is known for telling fake stories. But other people see that and they don't realize this is like the fake news site. Exactly the same thing as the Onion posting something and people telling you about it thinking it's real.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Crazy shit
Bro,
stuff.
put on YouTube. He doesn't mean that. When I was talking earlier, he doesn't mean that.
I know me. What? We're playing Grand Theft Auto, bro. What are you talking about? What, you want me to sit there and let him kill me? I'm trying to get this duck.
I feel like there's some pretty strong ifs in my sentence.
We're playing Grand Theft Auto. Oh, are you too good for the money and the key cards now?
No. I was putting the fucking
Okay.
mosquito out.
Cool, and pop grandmas.
Not my chair. Not my problem.
Jumping out to you, now it's your problem.
Oh god.
Super weak. Oh god.
You got a loadout drop inbound.
Oh, I'm better than both of you. I just got a really good gun.
Oh, what the fuck? No. They're coming. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, just gonna fight. On the roof.
Uh-oh, we're
Fuck!
dead.
Failure ain't fatal. It's just an opportunity to do better.
I was gonna jump out the window. I should have ran. Fuck. I stayed. I was like, I don't think they're gonna come. Then they came.
They came.
Then they came. Yep. So you know how I think about Warhammer a lot, watch a lot of Warhammer bullshit, and buy a lot of Warhammer models, right?
Yep.
You know, I'm realizing it's like some sort of sickness or disease that I have so much of it, and yet I want more. It's not reasonable. It's not reasonable.
It's called greed.
Fuck.
The 7 deadly sins.
Am I greedy? I'm greedy son of a bitch. The
I
weird
need
part.
more.
The weird part is like I don't even know if I have enough to play a game of Warhammer 40k. Not that anybody plays. Not that anybody on Earth ever actually plays that game, but
Unless they're at like a Warhammer convention, that maybe there's like 2 games going.
no, I've seen pictures, I've seen visual evidence of an entire room, like 100 people playing that shit at once.
Yeah, like 2 games.
like 20 games, but that's like that's like at the world fucking that's like
Convention.
yeah, like their annual like Warhammer World Convention or something. Like there better be people playing it there. Like I know some theoretically people play that game, but anyways, no, honestly, because I collected the shit out of a bunch of Death Guard models. I bought like one of each of every single one that they make, but you're not allowed to use them all at the same time. Some of them it's like you choose, like your leader, you choose, well, who's leading the army that day, and you don't put a bunch of HQs, they call them, or leader models all in. A bunch of it's your rank and flank, and I don't, some of it calls for like 60 of one model. I don't have 60 of any one unit, I don't think. So depending on
Start
what
bringing out a couple pennies.
well, that's why I bought a 3D printer, because I always figured when it's time to make my army, I'll just 3D print one, and that's what a lot of people do, and that's way more reasonable and affordable. But because I actually don't know if I have I think it's 2,000 points you need for a full army of the regular Warhammer 40k game, by the way. And yeah, you can do skirmish games of 500 points, 1,000 points. They have things called escalation leagues. In fact, one of the most popular ways that at your local store that you can start playing Warhammer is to get into an escalation league. And what that does is slowly build up the amount of points that you're allowed to use. That way, it's like, okay, only 500 points to own and paint, and it's more affordable and less time consuming than having to start off the 2,000 right away. You go from 500 out of 500 and then maybe double it up or something like that. So you go from 500 to 1,000 to 2,000 slowly instead of just off rip. So, but anyways, yeah, makes me feel better the more I know about the thing that, like, there's people that are famous on YouTube for Warhammer that have never played a game of Warhammer. That says a lot about the game, I feel like. And it's okay to just be into the minis and be into the art of it and all like that. It's the way a lot of people enjoy their Warhammer at the end of the day. Been getting good fucking cards too, bro. Fuck. No polys, but yeah, I got platinums too. Shit. Wish me luck.
Good luck. You might need it. It's not you beating the shit out of someone here.
No. I can't believe I'm alive.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Solid copy. Order strike on the way.
Drop talk better, son.
Longbow 3-1.
Up to prison.
Enemies deployed a counter UAV.
That's so many freaking kill streaks.
Target area marked. You're cleared hot.
Copy that. Longbow 3-1 is on station. Strike it.
I'd rock up with unpainted models and just say they identify as painted models. I ain't got no time for that. Well, that's funny that you say that because most tournaments have a 3-color rule. So you have to have them painted and they have to be at least 3 different colors. So you can't even just prime them all and be like, oh, they're painted. You have to at least put a little bit of effort. 3-color minimum. That could be black, white, and just 1 color. So you could technically do like a base coat them in black, do an overspray of white, and then just like
Slap a red bandana on him.
slap a red bandana on them. Yep.
Fucking slap a fucking do-rag
For
on
no
him, call it a
reason.
day.
For no reason. That's true. That's true. But you would have to at least do that. So what I see a lot of people doing is like Space Marine models. They base coat them blue. They do their gold trim, and they paint their guns black, and that's 3 different colors. And then a lot of people, you'll see a little. They call it tabletop ready. They'll paint the silver bits silver and the red parchments red. They'll throw their some red paint in their eye lenses, and there you go. Just 5 paints, really minimum amount of effort, but the model looks, especially from several inches or feet away, looks like a painted model compared to.
I mean, that's a lot, though.
That is a lot. At that point, that is kind of a lot.
No, I mean a couple of.
Oh,
That's a lot. That's a lot.
yeah, a couple inches. That's a whole lot.
Wow, that's
That's
like, can you blame him?
that's what my mom said. I was kidding.
Go for counter UAV, marking coordinates.
Solid copy. Counting
My mom said that's like super average, actually, and she should know.
Throwing down ammo. The blue
She's
lens.
seen a lot.
She talked about your own mother. Like,
No, right? Some stupid motherfucker.
my mom said that. What is that from?
Have they? How are they gonna tell if they identify
Self-rescue
if they identify as painted? You know. I don't know. You might be able to.
Hey.
What? Thanks. Might be able to work something out with the shop owner. Again, if it's like a legal Warhammer tournament, they have judges. They're just gonna be like, Judge, my opponent's army is not painted 3 colors. The judge's gonna walk over and they'll be like, oh yeah, what do you know? They're not. You lose. And it's simple as that.
I play the only Warhammer game you would have ever played because your shit wasn't painted right.
Again, if it's not a Warhammer thing, it's just at a dude's store, I'm sure they don't mind. But from what I understand, people that take the time to paint their armies don't like playing against unpainted armies. They don't feel like it's fair. They don't feel like their opponent has like sort of respected the spirit of the hobby. That's just what I hear. I don't know if that's actually true in real life. I think in real life, your opponent doesn't have a painted models. You're just gonna feel superior to them. That's it. You're just gonna feel like, oh, I'm a far better human being than this person is. That's it. That's about it.
Or on the alternative, maybe this guy spent all the time I spent painting actually playing the game. He knows what the fuck he's doing.
That's true. But in reality, that's not true because everyone's never played a game of 40K. That's always the type of player you hear saying like, "Yeah, I can't wait to try this rule set, so I'm just gonna play with them unpainted." I built the models, they think that's enough. They're like, I built them.
Watch that tower too.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, you shoot out of here.
We should. Let's go.
Good smoke.
You like that? To throw them off. They're looking at the cloud of smoke. I'm not even in it.
No. Very out.
I'd sue for discrimination as they identify as painted. Bro, Warhammer people are the last people that give a fuck about what you identify as. They just barely got used to you not being cis white males. Like they're just barely okay with like what they would refer to as Xenos in the hobby.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Fire sale active. Buy station
You know, we're talking about a lot of like Republican, like right-leaning people, ex-military, a lot of cops from what I've noticed.
You see to fucking pops up on XJD Vance the whole fucking Warhammer fucking
Yeah,
collect-
JD Vance would super be in the Warhammer, bro. So I don't think they're gonna give a fuck about what you identify as. Honestly, you're pandering to the wrong crowd.
You're like, why am I to vote for this guy now? It comes back. It's like, I'm voting for Trump.
Resurgence window is
I told my family, I go, guys, I'm voting for Trump. And they just looked at me hella crazy, and I'm like, why would you even fucking begin to believe that?
They might just think you hate cops that much. Damn, I don't like cops, but
No, I know. I don't like Kamala Harris, but what are you gonna do? Never have. She's a cop from my area. She's district attorney from Oakland, is what she is. Ex-DA. But, you know, once a cop, always a cop. That's what I say.
yeah, someone people were saying on Twitter,
move to the
like,
safe zone.
you know, oh, she arrested my cousin, to the point where someone was like, all right, how many cousins do these 46 people that got arrested have?
46. She only arrested 46 people ever convicted.
I think so. I don't know exactly. Or something like that.
That's funny. I
Maybe it was
know.
just for the fucking joke, but fucking
Yeah, that's funny. All right, you ready to go? Come on.
harassment.
You should leave with me. Come on, let's go. Go.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
He says, say that to my models. Be back in 15 minutes.
Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game. All stations, a jailbreak is active.
Actually, I'm gonna throw that down. I don't know what happened to my fucking grenades. I lost them. I ended up with your thermite. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a good thing.
Knock him on the roof. Not the air conditioning off.
Heads up, jailbreak is active.
Is that gold fucking mask on the floor?
Gas is closing in.
We should go. Cool.
Head to the safe zone.
Need some plates?
So, that's it.
Yeah, they're on rooftop. Oh
Be
no.
advised,
Probably stick
resurgence
'em.
is no longer active. This is for keeps.
Really.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Oh, don't shoot me.
You're in
They
the
do
top
not
10.
want me to hit
Keep
that
knocking
by.
them out.
To be fair though, I feel like I'm just thinking about the type of cops that would be in the Warhammer. I think they'd actually be good police officers. You know what I mean? Like ones that got into it for the good, like being like a hero type mentality, not like corrupt. That I doubt the corrupt police officers are spending their drug money on Warhammer models. You know what I mean? Like maybe there's like one out there, but like probably not. Ay, caramba, you're dead. Ooh, he got off the highest level of the freaking water tower, leaving it for me. Perfect. Now if he tries to climb up, I'll shoot his ass. I'm gonna shoot him.
Fuck.
Resurgence has closed. No more second chances.
Oh god. No, no, no. Oh, I almost died.
Four remaining.
Hostile mosquito is online.
Oh no. Oh shit, he shot me. Fuck, he saw me running out of the storm. What the hell? What the hell, man? You crazy. You crazy, man. You are crazy, man.
Friendly mortar strike on the way.
Where they at? Go get him. I have a resurgence flare. Die out, die out, die out, die out.
Bleeding. Only one person. He might be at the buy.
No, I don't think that's legal. Oh shit, maybe. No, I hear him. I see him. Oh shit, they're out.
Let's go!
Let's go, dude! Woo!
Let's go!
Roy left when we win. Oh, he's bad luck. Get the fuck out of here, Roy. I never want to see you again.
Outta here.
Look at this.
Try it. The pre-fire. Didn't even give him a chance.
Nope, I just heard his fucking footsteps get louder, and I said, "The time is now," and I was right.
Let's go! Let's go!
Woo! That's what I'm fucking talking about.
The buyback, though. Big.
I know, and then I find the flare on the floor, and I'm like, bleed out. That was great.
Like, no one else in the game was getting fucking people bought back. Like that.
Woo!
Has so much money till we can die and come back with another 10,000.
I know, dude. So much money. And my cheat. Scout. Oh shit.
So that one fucking drone I put up at the end of the game. Fucking tagged one person, like he's a scout.
All right, play till we lose.
We lose. It's fucking playing Fallout London mod, and I forgot that I grabbed a perk for I'm a sleepwalker.
Uh-oh.
So whenever I go to sleep, there's a chance I just wake up somewhere random. It's kind of bad because sleeping's like really good in Fallout, like free health. So I kind of regret taking it. I thought the game was bugged out, but I keep fucking like pretty much every time I go to sleep, it just puts me on this fucking it's called the Oval. It's just a spot of land with a cricket ball, a cricket grenade, and then fucking 250 plus irradiated water in every direction. I'm just like, I don't know
Why
what
is it
you
only
want me
putting
to
you there?
I don't, finally, this last time it put me in some other random ass spot, but like, I don't know what to like. I could possibly swim to land if I use all my fucking meds, but like that's all my fucking meds. I don't know what you want.
Damn.
It's so funny. I thought the game was fucking up. I'm like, oh, every time I go to sleep, I pop up somewhere. And I saw someone like, oh, the sleepwalker perk. I keep waking up. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait, I think I did take that. I look, my dumb ass is sleepwalking to a fucking irradiated island. How? How are you getting there, bro? What the fuck?
That game's funny.
Fucking and a fucking cricket ball and a cricket bat on it. Like, get the fuck out. Funny as shit.
I never played cricket.
Yeah, watch the video explaining. It's like it's pretty much like baseball, but you roll it, and instead of having strikes, it's those 3 pins behind them, and if you hit that, it's considered a strike, and you're in the batter box. You know, like pretty much what it is.
Did it come
Do
before
you know anything
or
about
after?
baseball? Probably before, honestly. Baseball's an American thing. America's pretty new. I'm gonna have to guess cricket's probably been around for fucking ever. Egyptians out there playing cricket or some shit.
Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back faster. All right, soldier, mark a drop point for your squad to go down. Think we got their attention with that one. Move in. Enemy soldier incoming. Goddamn beautiful. Stuck that landing. Supply box UAV is on the way.
Sorry.
Stay alive. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest.
Hell yeah, all white.
Quad wipe. One dude with a fucking pistol. I mean, well, 2 dudes with a fucking pistol. 2 dudes, 1 pistol.
Pretty much what you're saying. 2 dudes, 1 pistol. That's all I need.
Hostiles deploy the mosquito.
Fucking stupid ass. Hello?
Hostile mosquito is online.
Fuck, man. One of the fucking cards you drop lately just doesn't. It's like, no, there shouldn't be 2 of those.
I just shit on these fucking kids.
Good. Squad wipe?
I'm sorry. Little kid was singing. I killed him all. He's like, and we're out of here.
He said, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
25 are left.
Oh, what
Stay
the
sharp out there.
fuck, bro?
Thanks for looting the house from me, guys.
Need your money, dude.
You got the money, dude.
Loadout drop headed your way.
People to select. Uh-oh. What freaking blue house?
Hostiles deploy the mosquito.
Gas is inbound.
Requesting recon at this time.
Enemies deploy the counter UAV.
Ed, where are you? Oh, you were just here. I just turned around. Where'd he go?
All
How
squad
do you
members
guys
are
see
in
that?
the
Where'd he go?
UAV drop inbound.
Hello?
Oh, well,
Yep. So, here we go. Need one of these?
you
Marking self-revive.
Are we going to the free loadout over there?
I was just gonna see if anyone else is there.
You don't have your loadout, do you?
Do
Neither do I.
nah, I do.
Oh.
Nice. Shit. You wanna hit that one? We'll have both of them up.
God damn. Oh, here, you got two now. Also.
You know, also.
Enemies are dropping into
Uh-oh.
the area. Watch the skies.
See him up there?
You got no plates? Knock them.
Frag out!
Ain't got no zip down up there. Do you?
Let that zip line get to your head.
I'm the one
Oh,
that killed him, bro. You talking shit? I'm talking I killed him.
Marking gas mask.
oh shit, that's my gas mask. Fuck, watch out the other one. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
I fucking worked him.
Fuck yeah, dude. I mean, Jay, I did stuff too, man.
I fucking worked him.
I did stuff too, man. I did stuff too.
That's what he was saying.
Oh,
He was talking shit fucking about the other guy. I fucking worked him.
oh wow, Canadian. I
Something
worked
like
them,
that.
eh?
He fucking worked them.
The fucking
And then we
sniper
worked
at
them. I know,
Gas
I'm
is
gonna get hit
moving
me.
in.
inside that building somewhere.
I'm just suspiciously.
Oh, there he is.
Squad's outside the safe zone.
Fuck me. Oh, fuck.
You're almost done here.
Go, I'll meet you back at grandma's. I don't think. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, it's okay. I just had those 12 resin. Oh my god, don't die. Oh my god.
Time for vengeance.
False
You're
alarm, false
redeploying.
alarm.
Hostile Guardian has been deployed. Hostile Mosquito is online.
Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted.
I'll be on.
Resurgence is about to end. Make it count. Gas is moving. Advanced UAV is bingo fuel.
My
RTB
ammo
this
box,
time.
you need it?
Alright, your squad's in the safe zone.
Oh, I do too.
advised, prices are back to normal.
I saw the light there.
Resurgence has closed. No more second chances. Be advised, resurgence is no longer active. This is for keeps. You got gas moving in.
Sadly, not coming back.
I know.
Look.
Be careful.
Careful's my middle name.
Some old friends.
You might as well be careful. Fucking Guido out here.
Get to the safe zone.
Where you at?
In the tower. Tippity top of the tower. There are people in the building. I don't know where, but
Bingo fuel. RTV at the site.
I'm at the very bottom.
not encircled here. I'll go over there. Yeah.
Five, bring home the win. Safe zone's a ways out. Get moving. Enemies dropping in.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Less than 5
Alright, you know that's good because we don't have to stay and play another game.
It's a valiant effort.
Could have been a little bit better. Could have been a little bit better.
I think we killed those guys with us, though.
Did we? Nice.
Yeah, the mortar strike outside. I think he also died. Fuck is with this?
Will had a good amount of damage. Even if our kills didn't fully reflect that.
Game.
Now time for another good game.
Which one will that be? Which one will that be?
I see you. think she's so cool hanging out by the crack in the fence.
Doing Tree of Tree or Marvel Rivi.
Ravi?
Rivi?
Ravi?
Right. No.
Fuck it out. Want to see a picture of Akira hulking out?
Hulking out.
I posted it in general.
Hey. What are you doing? Just hulking out.
Looking
I
at
feel
the-
like a Doberman.
She barks like a fucking beagle, dude.
She looks like a Doberman with a big head.
Oh, why she look like a Doberman? I don't know. Good question.
The fucking ears perked up like that.
Yeah, she looks like a fucking.
She got some long ass ears.
Yeah, she looks like a fucking dingo when she does that. And then I called this her hats mode because her ears look like two wizards hats. That's when she's listening. She like the cups of her ear, but like unless she's like super like actually seen her ears stick straight on end when she was like tripping out that much.
Put it.
Oh damn, 20. Oh, I should have put it. It should be in general right after the other pick.
Oh, that goes.
But yeah, she's hanging out. You see how that fence is kind of like peeling back the other way? Like that's supposed to be flush with the other fence, but because it's like open, cracking open, she likes to hang out there. Like, yeah, look at me. I'm like, I could go out there if I wanted, if I really wanted to, Just like trying to convince herself. There's nothing really stopping me if you think about it, because there's this crack in the fence. Controllers have a problem recognizing that they're plugged in sometimes. Like, hello?
Yo.
Anywho. Alright, so I'm talking about. That's what I'm freaking talking about.
Freaking hulking about.
Played a couple games when you logged off last night.
I love it.
I'm like a couple levels past you now. So if we buy these skins, are they not going to be in the real game?
They'll be in there. I just don't have them.
We won't have them?
Just a flex during the fucking thing.
So if we were to keep our money, would it still be there? Is it a waste of my money?
Probably not. I also gonna use that. Only the thing we say permanent. I think also just like rank or some shit. Yeah, you get that permanent spray to gold.
The team they have on the cover is like there's no tanks. It's 3 DPS and 3 healers or whatever they call the rules.
That ain't right. Imagine just like, no tanks. Guess if you're doing enough damage, get enough heals.
Pick your hero.
Need the tank.
I'm not judging.
Sure.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
Oh, time done. This is Magneto.
The spider controlling my suit is small, but fierce. Just like me. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. Peter, have you...
So where is she supposed to be? Is she supposed to be inside the suit?
Going out every night, putting your loved
Because-
ones in danger.
Is she supposed to be in there?
I don't think so.
No, there's no way. If you think about it, she must be piloting it from outside because how the unless she's inside the top part, like a cocoon, like crammed in there. Like, yeah, that makes sense. She's in the top part like a pod.
Glad I brought my armor.
Because other than that, it would make no sense. The anatomy just doesn't line up.
You're up, little one.
I fucked up. God damn it, hit the wrong button.
Don't count us out yet.
You're welcome. Armor patch here.
I needed that. You know what to do, spiders?
He did the Mexicutioner.
Nada. That doesn't count.
Who were you in the last one?
Magneto.
Oh,
Pretty
should've
sure I'm
been
still the
Venom.
coolest spider hero in any reality.
Yeah, I gotta be like a couple of these guys for a challenge.
Okay.
Magneto,
I'm
Strange,
finished the
Thor,
fight that my father
Penny.
began. I hope I make him proud.
It's like the weakest tank.
Magneto doesn't feel weak when she's powering him up.
With this thing, yeah.
I've never played her though.
Good. So I don't think I actually was like giving you the like charging you up like I thought I was.
How do I do it?
Nah, it's just like automatically because you're on my team.
Starts in 5, 4,
Just pressing the button.
2, 1.
But what did you think you were doing?
To do is capture the missionary.
Because like when you hold the thing and you're aiming like at something that you can't break, nothing happens. But if you're aiming at like a wall you can break, she'll like hit it, and it looked like it was fucking going to you, and it was actually just going to the walls like a break.
So it begins.
I don't get how she works. Does she charge up?
No, it's like Symmetra. She's it's like a called like a beam. You don't have to aim. You just gotta like look in their general direction. So,
Why is our healer not on the point?
Reborn from the chaos.
Oh, he was waiting for us.
Hurricane incoming. A disappearing.
Judge!
Judge.
Motherfucker sounds like a lawyer.
No.
Double kill. Well, who's next? A disappearing. More than half of the missionaries. Keep going. Destructive power. Under my spell. Gary is almost yours.
Feel any better?
Yeah. Sauce. Better.
Oh, fuck.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Fuck off my point.
My work here is not done. Need I
Nice.
Oh.
You gonna stay as him?
Yeah.
Okay. Stay as her.
How you feeling on her?
Oh, it's her. She's fine.
Multiverse offers
cool.
endless possibilities.
I like her actually.
Only if it survives this chaos.
And now that I'm starting to like get a better understanding, I don't know of too many champions I don't like.
30 seconds before
You
you
know,
attack.
I don't really feel too strongly against any of them. That's for sure. I'll be right back. 2 seconds.
It is a pleasure to see you, my dear.
I wish I could say the same, Father.
You may not be a true mutant, but you will always be welcome to go.
Thank you for the invite, but I think I will pass.
It's okay, Mama.
Starts in 5,
Nothing's gonna happen.
3,
It's scared every time I fucking close the door. She acts like I fucking beat her,
mission area.
which is upsetting. Makes me wonder, like, did she actually go through some shit before I knew her? Like, but no, she was pretty young still, and I mean, she was sleeping in the kitchen, which I never thought was very cool, but it didn't look like she went through too much bullshit. Hope she didn't. She's just a little scaredy dog. Oh,
Mission area is yours.
Scooby-Doo ass. The other day, I like pretended to bite her with my mouth, just like "Meow, meow, meow," like that. She went, "Ah!" She started freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, dude, calm down.
Like, don't do that. Don't do that.
A disappearing.
Hey, bro, quit playing. Hey, bro, quit playing.
Literally. Oh shit. Damn it. They're really trying to make a fight for this last one. Not making it easy on us.
My work here is not done.
Where you at?
Right here in front. Venom.
Goodbye for now.
Double KO.
Chaos control.
Ow.
Reborn from the chaos.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
No.
Control lost.
It's okay, it's okay. I'll build ults back up on them.
Claimed by chaos.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Who's next? Here I You can always count on me. Goodbye.
That's so cool looking.
Let's keep racing to that winner.
Chaos control.
Oh.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Well, we can't expect to win them all.
Yeah, we can't expect to win them all.
Who you gonna be?
I wanted to see if I guess that challenge.
You can go back.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
I haven't played Storm that much.
Who should go with again?
Thor.
I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger.
She's sick. She's like Lucio and I don't know who else, but she's like Lucio and somebody that flies and does damage. I like her a lot.
I was exiled from Asgard as a youth. Now,
Like,
I would
like
lay down my
you can
life.
use claw
30
and
seconds
just be
before you
using
attack.
because her
Get
R1 comes up periodically. You got to be spamming that as soon as it comes up. Bam, bam, and that's her skill shot. You know, if you can land that, ooh. And then she does she does damage with like 3 different abilities, right? Or just or is it just 2?
If you have the team up, it's 3.
The battle starts in 5.
Yeah, that shit's sick, bro. What's the third option? Is that circle, or how does she do damage with that third?
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Square?
Then I've never used it. I don't fucking know.
Okay. What are the buttons right now?
X, R1, triangle, circle.
I think X is not normally there.
Yes.
The mission area is yours to capture now. Mission area is yours.
Don't forget to switch to power mode when you get in the fight.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
You increase everybody's damage when you do. So you either increase everybody's speed or everybody's damage.
It's pretty sick.
Yep, I like her.
Dare the very gates of hell to save Asgard.
Before you attack, get ready. Loki, why do you lie?
Well, dear, how else?
How nice of them to provide a little window to see her ass.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I know. She's got so much of it, it'd be a shame if you couldn't see it.
Hold on, we're gonna cut some of this K-pop. I worked too long modeling this.
She's so thick, dude.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? Sometimes empathy is a heavy burden to bear.
Gotta focus that Iron Man.
Ah, fuck you, Iron Man.
You idiot, that was all a distraction.
It's the grand finale.
Nah, I'm not the one to fight him. Someone else has to kill him. You're not either.
No, I'm not.
We are undefeatable.
I have to switch over to somebody that has the reach to get him if
Yeah. I killed Iron Man myself.
you stay, it's fine, that's fine.
I'm trying to make the gamma in me useful.
Oh, we got too many tanks.
I should have switched a long time ago.
Who are you gonna be?
Fucking, I mean, if he's gonna say Iron Man, it'll be like Punisher.
Well, I'm Iron Man, so
Guess we better
I
save
can
the
get off
world
Iron
again.
Man for you.
Or is it worlds this
No, I'm
time?
saying he's gonna be Iron Man, like the enemy.
Oh, yeah. Fuck, I wanna stop my controls from pushing back against me.
30 seconds before you attack.
Controller,
Get ready.
vibration mode, tactical, no, trigger effects, no trigger effects. Thank you.
One and only, I think. You were my Obatan's favorite singer. Wow, did not expect that. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Anything that increases my fire.
Hurry up!
The obsession mission area is yours to capture now.
What the fuck?
Everybody ready?
Don't forget your shotgun.
Hurry up! Look out below! Rocket fire!
Let's go.
Maximum pulse! Hurry up!
By the eye of Oromoto.
I am ready to put on a show. We are undefeatable.
Anyone say fireworks?
No.
Maximum pulse.
The mission area. Keep going.
Hurry up! Got one in my sights. Maximum pulse!
The area is almost yours.
I'm back. Hurry up!
No, he's almost dead. Iron Man's almost dead.
Into the elevator.
Look out
No one's on it. None of us are on it. Oh, fuck.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Oh, fuck you, Iron Man.
Ah! Ah, fuck! Fuck. Hey, what's up, Zazzy? This game it is fun. This game is fun. It's freaking Overwatch with Marvel characters. Literally, that's all it is, but it's fun.
Fuck you, Iron Man.
Fuck.
No.
No. Stay on it, boys. Stay on. No. Oh my god, there's only. We got 2 people.
I'm gonna find whoever put me out last time.
Killer in a tank.
Come on.
Oh my god, I went crazy.
Let's
I went
go!
crazy.
We won! Yeah! We're heroes. We're heroes. I am Iron Man.
Dead. We
I am Iron Man.
I'm MVP. I'm the. Thank you. I couldn't have done this.
Let's see what your best
Thank
scene
you,
is. Oh. Ooh, Mexicutioner. Ooh. Hell yeah.
Challenge.
That was hella sick, dude. Be back in 2 seconds. What you doing, Zazzy? I'll be back in 2 seconds. You want me to help with that?
The right heroes could make all the difference.
There's nowhere else to park?
rockets. Stay strong. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I tried. Oh, and not back yet. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, oops.
Just got off work. I've been researching parts for a new PC. The build I got now is a AM5 1440p for like 1500, 1200. If I drive to Micro Center, why not just get a 5800 X3D and keep most of your systems? Get 5800 X3D and get a new GPU and maybe a new power supply. Because you're gonna need new RAM. DDR5 is not even that. Alright. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Alright, my bad. You still trying to run this? Zooch?
Yeah.
What you gotta do for challenges next?
Just gotta complete 3 matches.
Were you seeing these missions or what?
Yeah.
Oh, challenges, I see. Achieve 1 KO streak. What's a KO streak? As Black Panther, Namor, Magic, or Spider-Man?
I kill multiple people in like one life.
Sorry, what'd you say, Zeus? You said what? Kill people?
Yeah, I killed multiple people in one life.
Oh, okay.
Probably.
Just get a kill streak.
The theory.
Game theory.
Well, no, you're not killing people. You're knocking them out.
Oh, wait. That means just get hits on them?
KO streak.
Oh,
No, it's, you don't call them kills in this game.
right. China.
It'd be a violent video game.
I'm ready to go when you are.
Yeah, this match is almost over.
How much is this game? It's free. You just have to get a code, which all codes have been claimed for today. I can try to get one for you tomorrow at 5.
I think it ends tomorrow.
Oh,
Or like the 4th. 2 days.
yeah. But then the game's gonna come out for real, and it's gonna be free to play, right?
Sweet. I believe so. Maybe.
Yeah. No, there's
Kinda
no
crazy
way.
if they didn't enter
Yeah, there's no way they
China.
can. They can't charge for this.
It's like every game China makes is free. I mean, it's like they can't convince people to spend money on video games there.
Yeah.
They can convince them to spend money on the skins in video games.
Sure.
The video games themselves.
No chance. Probably won't run until you upgrade. It'll probably be out by the time you upgrade.
Nope.
Do you think that CPU works with your motherboard, the 5700X? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's your motherboard's a B450 or is it an A something? M1? MA? Huh? No, it's like, so... So like, so the classifications are, there's 2 versions. So the only thing that, so here's the thing, your CPU is an AM4 CPU. So just right off rip, can it run the 5800X3D? Yes, it definitely can. I don't see why there would be any limitations at all there. It's an AM4, so it would be able to run it for sure. Yeah, I mean I think the easiest upgrade path for you if you're trying to upgrade, get yourself a 5700X3D, 5700X3D, because they're way more affordable than the 58, and it's still a huge upgrade from where you're at right now. If you really want to go all the way out, then you get a 5800X3D, but those are the two that I would be looking at for you, 5700X3D or 5800X3D. I think that for the price, you know, it's like $100 less, which is like 30% less, and it's not 30% less as good. It's like, I don't know, 10, 15, 20% less is good, maybe. I don't actually know the numbers. I'm just guessing, eyeballing it. I know it's not a whole 30% fucking faster. That's just not reasonable. So my guesstimation is that you'll save a good amount of money, and performance-wise, it'll be hard when you're in the game to tell. You know what I mean? Under the hood, do I have a 5700X or a 5800X3D? When I'm playing, I can't tell. That's what my opinion is, but that's the thing. Look at the 2 prices on those 2 CPUs. I would definitely upgrade to one of those 2. and then save. And then that way, all the money can go towards the GPU. I don't know what kind of power supply you have. If it's if it's 650 and up, I say you're good. And if it's not, I'd say it's time to upgrade that. And you can get a 750 watt power supply for way less than 100, for like 90 or 80. And then you pair that with your new CPU, and you get and then you buy a GPU. As far as GPU, if you're gonna go, it just depends on what GPU you're gonna get. That will decide what power supply you need. Do you need 650 watts or do you need 750 watts? Or do you need 850 watts because you're gonna buy a 4090? You know, it depends on what GPU you're gonna get. But that would be money well spent, because then everything else stays the same: the RAM, the motherboard, the case. You might have to alter the case to get that card to fit, or you might want to look at what GPU will fit within that case.
Don't count us out yet. You stop them in their tracks.
You know what? Last thing I'll say, broski. Hey, you're welcome. Of course, anytime. Is the GPU? You want to have more than 8 gigabytes on your GPU. Just make sure you got like I don't know, 16 or something or up. If it's an NVIDIA, like at least 10, and if it's an AMD, at least 16 or like 12. And ideally, the closer to 16 that you can get, no matter what the card is, that'd be good. I don't know what the numbers are on the graphics cards that are coming out right now. Can recommend the 7800 XT beast of a card. Yeah, my only thing with the card is that the current gen models, they're coming out with 8 and 10 gigs, and it's really not enough. You really want more than 10, like 12 or 16 is the minimum you really want. So whatever the card ends up being, just make sure it has enough VRAM, or else there's no point in upgrading it, because the card you have right now probably already has 8 gigabytes, unless you have a 4 gig card, in which case you would see an upgrade with an 8 gig, but it's not worth it. Save up your money till you can buy a 12 gig or a 16 gig card. Preferably a 24 gig card, but those are a little more expensive. Well, the thing about it is there's no real such thing as future proofing, because by the time the future comes around, there's something bigger and better always, and that's always the case. But that's the idea, is to last you for the next future. You don't want it to immediately be dead on arrival, and you don't need to go overboard. Do you need a 24 gigabyte card? Maybe not. 16 is the perfect, I'd say, is the sweet spot. 16 is going to be a lot of memory 5 years from now, and it's a lot of memory today. 8 gigabytes is barely cutting it today. It's not going to be a lot. Fucking 5 years, your phone will have more than 8 gigabytes memory. It might already. If you got some sort of Galaxy phone, you might already have more than that in your phone already.
You know what to do, Spider. This is gonna hurt.
The thing about AM5 is you'll need a new motherboard and you're gonna want DDR5 RAM, and then that means a lot of things. And at the end of the day, it's an upgrade, and it's a big upgrade. But maybe the 5800X is such a huge upgrade already that it's enough, you know? By the way, at the end of the day, you want 1440p gaming, the 5800X or the 5700X 3D can do that. Well, hell, a non-X3D 5700 or 5800X will do that. So if 1440p gaming is the mission, then why not achieve that with the lowest amount of money spent? That means keeping your RAM, keeping your, and again, considering your power supply, and I don't know what we got. Yeah, that's the thing, is that when it comes down to it, you save money if you just buy a regular 5800X over both of those. I think the 5700X 3D is more expensive than a regular 5800X. And it definitely is obviously more expensive than a 5700X. Anyways, what are we running, Zeus?
Are we running?
I'm gonna try Panther out. I know he's kind of sick. I know I'm not that good at him yet, but let's try him out. Let's try him out.
Welcome to the jungle. You are my prey.
Bro, he's spitting out so many fucking numbers, he's confusing me in the chat.
Oh my god.
Okay, so that leaps forward.
Yeah, you see the way the fucking shark goes backward? Look at me.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm fucking hulking.
Oh, I'm dead.
Spider is more than just a mechanized suit of armor. It's my best friend. I'm counting on you, friend. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Fire out, time for some fireworks. This is gonna hurt. That's 3. We're back in action. Sweet shot. Time for some fireworks. Time for some fireworks. I'm counting on you, friend.
You gotta get that Punisher out there in the back.
Going to assort itself, you know.
Jury, execution.
We're back in action. It's spider time! We have to save Exegil. The gods will be on our side. Looks like the Punisher's up in his game.
Ah.
Past was mired in loss and grief. Future belongs to mankind.
Oh.
You shall not be harmed.
You're halfway there. Keep going. Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Oh, got shot in the back. Yeah, for monitors, you want to have at least 27 inches, and you really don't want more than 32 or 34 because it's just a lot to focus. People get 43-inch OLED monitors and they regret it. It's just they need a big-ass desk and they need just the room to do it, basically. But 37-inch, kind of pushing it. 34-inch, that's fine. 32 is probably perfect. And anything less than a 27-inch monitor, there's no point in going to 1440p. Just stick to 1080. Like 24-inch monitors or 1080. Once you get to 27, you don't want a bigger 1080p monitor than 27. That's right at the border, and that's where 1440p kicks in. 27 to, I'd say 30, 27 and 37 is really good. Even probably 42. But at 42, you want to start looking into 40K. Acer Predator makes a really badass 27-inch 1440p monitor. Is it Acer? MSI makes a really good one. I don't like recommending ASUS to people anymore because they can treat their customers better. Just leave it at that. At the end of the day, everybody buys their panels from LG, so LGs are good because in essence, most if not all TVs are LGs anyways. It's an LG panel. At the end of the day, if you got 1440p, 1 millisecond response, IPS, what else is important? That's about it. Oh, and like, honestly, anything above 144 hertz is probably unnecessary. But if you are, I don't know. It's weird. 240 is really good too. There's 360, but I feel like with everything, once your eyes get used to it, and a lot of games you're not gonna be able to push that far. Most games on a modern GPU, you'll be able to max out 144, a locked 144, which is really nice. Whatever your frame rate's gonna be, it's better if it's locked. So if your GPU, if you got like a 4090, sure, get a 360 hertz monitor.
So running this?
It's totally up to you. I'm down for one more. At least one more. One more. Yeah, let's do one more. Sorry, what's that?
Whoever gets home.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay.
All right, time for spoilers.
Yo, what's up, dude?
All right, spoilers.
Spoilers.
And you finished it yet?
Oh yeah, no, I finished it.
Yeah, I'm just making sure.
Thank
the Honda
you.
Odyssey fucked hard.
Got terrible acceleration though. Acceleration shit. Shit no.
You can be Zeus.
What are you guys doing?
Playing some freaking Marvel's United.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how much longer you guys are gonna be on. I may or may not be on momentarily. Let's see how she's doing when she gets here first of all. And then, yeah, I should be on tonight.
Sounds good.
I just woke up from a nap,
Nice.
so I'll
Yeah.
keep you guys posted.
Sounds
Like
good.
I said, if not, we'll get down on a little late night packed action.
Sounds good.
All right, boys. I'll catch you in a bit.
All right.
Good.
Jeez, how the fuck do I?
Now, Roy likes AMD video cards. Me personally, I like NVIDIA graphics cards. But at the end of the day, as long as you get enough VRAM, either one will do. Actually, Intel is got some really good value in graphics cards, and their drivers are starting to get better every day, better and better every day. Oh shit! Oh, we got freaking these guys up here. He's almost dead. I got him. Dude, she does a Hadouken, electric Hadouken. Boom. And it's actually not easy to land, but I've gotten lucky and landed like every one in this game so far. Boom, there goes another one, and she's dead. Hadouken! That's Hadouken! Boom. Got her with that shit too. Just burst down half their health. Okay, she's not the one to fuck with. Let's get the raccoon, hopefully. Boom, half his health gone. Come on, get his ass. Yep, he's dead. Oh, I missed that one. And he's dead anyways.
I lift up my comrades.
How they do? Oh, that's fucked up.
I got this bitch. Oh,
Yeah,
she's dead.
Sniped them both.
Nice.
A fucking extra. Oh, there's one more asshole up there.
And he's dead.
Now all the air guys are done. Let's deal with the ground units.
Oh, I'm dealing some ground damage. Take out that thing if we want to. Yeah, there we go. All right, Luna. Now she heals a lot, so I didn't even bother her. All right, they're back in the air.
Perfect staggering. Going down. Iron
Oh,
Man's down.
nailed him. He's dead.
Wanda Maximoff. I lift up my comrades. The nest is gone. I'm more dangerous.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, I got her. They can't even come out their home.
Oh.
Lift up my comrades.
Only 60 seconds left.
This is my ult. He's about to take out a loan. That's the thing about AM5 is you got to get a new motherboard, and AM5 motherboards are not cheap. So you're talking, unless you want to get a shitty one, and then in that case, stick with your shitty AM4 motherboard and get the most out of it, you know. And then you need DDR5 because why, you know. Yeah. All the benchmark numbers that you saw, they're running DDR5 memory, and it's not cheap on a not cheap motherboard, and you're paying more for the chip. So now the entire build's more expensive. Like, just the 5800 X3D is the most you should be buying to upgrade your CPU right now. It'll still be a gigantic upgrade from where you're at, and the 58, and more importantly, the 5800 X3D can keep up with the 4090. So you can literally get any as powerful as a GPU as you want, and you're not going to bottleneck it. So it just doesn't make any sense to do anything else at the end of the day. Some try to run one more of these, or switch to TFT.
Yeah, for either.
All right, let's just play one more of these. I think.
I don't know if it's gonna get much better than that last one.
All right.
Stomping them in their spawn. Oh, too late. Unless it's super close, which would be better.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Who do you feel like running?
Magneto's super insane, honestly. If you want to be him or Scarlet, I'll be the opposite.
Who would you rather be, quick?
I'll be Scarlet.
All right.
Stomping Magneto last round.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
Like, swap it up every game. Yeah, I mean, after using everyone, I think everyone's pretty damn good. I'm like, I think the person I'm the worst with is probably Thor, honestly. Just can't. I don't understand that melee. It doesn't do enough damage, I don't feel. Especially not to fight another tank.
You have to know. You have to know when to switch into L1 and start zapping with electricity, and like who's weaker. Like some people are. So yeah. He
just doesn't feel like he's tanky enough to fight another tank in a 1v1.
He doesn't feel tanky enough. He doesn't feel tanky enough for how he looks. Like he looks super tanky, and he's not.
He's decent
that
at
tanky.
smacking the fuck out of fucking small guys.
I don't.
Even then, if they just get away a little bit, like.
I don't really feel like Magneto's much tankier, but he's more. But he hits harder.
His damage is insane though.
He hits way harder.
It really comes down to the healer, honestly. You got good enough healers. Probably do it. Oh, I'm fucking.
No, I'm dead.
Fight for the good guy.
I shall not be removed so easily.
I honestly don't think you'll have to do it. I think, like, Overclocking Ryzen is so not worth it. The instability that you create, it's not worth the minimal increases. Precision Boost Overdrive, just set it to auto, enable it, and just let it do its thing. It's gonna be able to boost. It's gonna boost as high as it can for the temperature that you're running, and it's simple as that. So what you really want to do is get a really good cooler. If you want the most performance out of a Ryzen thing, keep it as cool as you possibly can. That means liquid cooling. And I'm not talking about a custom loot. Just get a 240 milliliter AIO, slap that on your CPU, and don't worry about it. Just turn Precision Boost over. Maybe if you want, do some curve optimization through Ryzen Master. And yeah, overclocking Ryzen's not worth the headache. Trust me, I do it all the time, and I always regret it. Ask Zeus, he's there.
Everybody's a little bit too bored. It's the only thing that makes your PC crash.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, I cannot tell the difference. Higher settings, lower settings, it's the same. It's literally the same. Doesn't feel like the right mix.
Are you using the thing, triangle?
Oh yeah.
As much as possible.
And I'm getting kills. Yeah, no. Like I'll get a couple snipes with that, but it's just the tanks are the ones that are like Hulk and Venom are giving me trouble. I just nailed him with every one of those sword swipes and it didn't kill him. Nice. Wow, that was a waste. Fuck.
Double KO.
Rebirth is a mutant's greatest gift.
Five.
Ah!
Oh.
Mutants always rise again.
Got him.
It's now or never. Stop them.
Where's that Mantis Sash? He's freezing me.
You stop them in their tracks.
Uh-oh.
Don't give them another inch.
Yes, I'm running a 3090, and I feel like I don't need to buy another GPU ever again. It's so powerful. 3080 will easily run 1440p. A 3070 will run 1440p. Like, okay, so like a 3080 Super or 3090 would be a really nice card if you can afford that. Shit, maybe even 3070 Ti Super, which I think is a card. I think that might even be. Make sure it doesn't have 8 gigabytes of memory. As long as it has like 12, you're probably all right. Just make sure you have at least like 12, like I was saying earlier. You don't want 10 or below. The 3080 has 10, and I think the 3080 Ti has 12, and that's the better one. And then at that point you're like $50 off of a 3090, so you might as well just get a 3090. All right, TNT.
You chose wisely.
Oh, sick, dude. Did you get there?
Yeah. Oh.
Hell yeah.
And no.
It's funny, they let you have, is it just the one skin?
Time to spill.
Yeah.
Out of this whole, they got some really sick skins, like the Green Scar, freaking Hulk. They got 2099 Spider Punk. They got like this sick ass steam powered Iron Man, like a bunch of really cool skins. But the only one that you get to keep out of all those is this just alternate color Venom, which, don't get me wrong, I think it does look good. And you know, that blue kind of just reads as like black still for some reason, but it looks good. I like it. I like the cyan costume. Wish they would let us keep all these skins though, honestly.
How'd we get into all this cross-dimensional chaos? It can be traced back to
Sick.
one guy. Okay, technically it was two guys.
Look
Okay.
at all this cool shit. We're gonna give you the recolor though.
Okay, so there's something called bus width, and a 3060. A 3060 has like a 192 something bus width. It's very small. So just the VRAM is not enough. Like I said a 3070 Super Ti, 3080 or 3090. I never said anything about a 3060. 3060 is a much smaller card, and if you've, it's not worth the upgrade. Just stick with the card you got. If you had like a really, I'd say, you know, I don't know, 3060 is a good upgrade for someone coming from a 1060. Your card is already better than a 1060. Anyways, yeah. 3060 doesn't have the bus width. It's too small of a card. And it's not meant for 1440p gaming. It's meant for 1080p gaming. That's the most important thing. Yeah, technically, so the 360s for 1080p, 3070 is for 1440p, 3080s for 4K, 3090 is really not for gaming. It's not. They're trying to market it for gamers, but it's really not a gaming GPU. Yeah. Anyways, having trouble just closing the app, apparently. Yeah, 3060 is just not meant for 1440p. So 1440p, and then by default 4K and any other resolution increases requires exponentially larger bunches of VRAM. So honestly, a 3060 with 12 gigabytes is supposed to look good and make you worry less about its long-term potential, when in reality that 12 gigabytes is not helping you at all. The 3060, the 8 gigabyte model performs the same as the 12 gigabyte model. They just added the extra VRAM to try to convince people that it's fine, because, and this is very important, at the time you could get your hands on a 3060, you couldn't get your hands on none of the other GPUs at nowhere near. This is at the height of the GPU crisis. You know, a 3090 was going for $2,500, and that was a good deal. I ended up buying that same GPU. Like there was a receipt that came with the GPU that I bought that showed that the guy paid almost $2,400 at a Micro Center for that card, and then I bought it off him for $650, just to show you a scale how much those things dropped in price. So at the time, a 3060 was worth way more than it was than what it was MSRP should have been costing, and so people were having to settle for a 3060 if they wanted to build a new PC at all. You couldn't get your hands on any other card. It was like, you would literally have to sign up for the lottery and hope that you win, and they let you buy one. Even if you have cash in hand, you couldn't do it. So they started making the 3060s with 12 gigabytes so that the people that had to buy a 3060, that had no other choice, would feel a little bit better. They'd be able to sleep a little bit easier. But at the end of the day, it's useless. That extra, I mean, they're literally just wasting money giving you that RAM. But, you know, hey, they were, you're paying for it, so you might as well get it. At the time, you know, graphics cards just simply were not worth buying at that time. You know, you guys remember that it wasn't that long ago. Anyways, I'd rather a 1080. Yeah, exactly. That's why I stuck with my 1080 until the crisis ended, till the GPU shortage, as they called it, was over. And then I quickly upgraded to a 3080 and then a 3090, because the prices just kept on coming down. And I was like, damn, for less than I paid for my 3080, I can buy a 3090 now. I was like, fuck it, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And the prices have gone steadily a little bit back up the other way now. Now you go online, you try to buy a 3090 for $650. Good luck. That's how much the 3080s cost now. So it was a good move when I did it. I don't regret it at all.
Oh, that fucking Outer Range show?
Canceled.
You notice the fucking GTA voice actor?
Who?
The fucking stupid ass motherfucking cop.
Oh yeah, that guy. Oh.
He literally says Trevor, fucking, just like he does in the game.
Yeah.
Well, Trevor mission. The exact same fucking.
That dude's a good actor, actually. He was in Armageddon. He's in Armageddon with Bruce Willis.
Trevor.
Man, Zeus would literally make fun of the way a person speaks, like something they cannot control. Like,
he literally knows what he's doing. That's why they cast him for the stupid ass role.
I'm kidding.
Hey, you'd be the dumbass sidekick because you sound like a fucking idiot. Okay. He's along for the fucking ride.
Oh, for real?
Like a blobfish.
Okay, well, you know, the prices go up and down. So 3090s are back to being $650. Hell, Zazzy, buy that, bro. Seriously, you will not regret it. It's 24 gigabytes. It runs just a little slower than the 3090 Ti and about 20% slower than the 4090. But, you know, look at how much a 4090 costs compared to, so it's a 4090 costs way more than 20% more than the 3090. 20%, what's fucking, hey Siri, what's 20% of 400 of, damn it. Hey Siri, what's 20% of 650?
It's 130.
So 130. So for 780 is what the performance of a 4090 is. If you could count, let's just call it $800. The you know, it's about $800 more in or it's about like an $800 performance card, but you're gonna go spend $1,500 easy. I don't know what's the cheapest. Hey Siri, how much does a RTX 4090 card cost?
The RTX 4090 will start from $1,599.
$1,600. My bad, not $1,500. $1,600 MSRP. That's if you could find it at an MSRP. I don't know what the market's like. I honestly don't. maybe you can find it for 1,600. That's still 1,600 goddamn dollars. It's a lot of money in anybody's day, but especially today when motherfuckers are starving out there. How much for the AMD card that you're recommending, Roey? How much are those running?
Don't worry, I got this.
Chronos seems insane.
Now we're cooking.
Well, Roey, you know, they do have things like frame generation and shit, bro. It's not like it's not for nothing. And yeah, there's AM, and now thanks to AMD, there's frame generation for everybody, isn't there? But you know, the NVIDIA technologies are just better than the AMD ones. They just are. And until that's not the case, you know, there's a reason why AMD's cheaper. Let's just put it like that, right? There's a reason why it's cheaper. And maybe that's okay, you know? Maybe that's all right. But when I'm spending that much money, I'd rather just spend an extra $100 and know that I'm getting the best. You know? And maybe it's not an extra $100 and it's not that simple, but maybe I'm oversimplifying things. But that's the way I like to look at it. If I'm already coming out of my pockets, having to put this shit on my credit card, might as well spend a little bit more and get the best, not the second best one. You know? And AMD flat out makes the best CPUs in the world right now. AMD, Intel, they're faulty. You can't even recommend them no more. They're literally broken pieces of shit. So, you know, AMD's king of CPU, but they're not the king of GPUs. So it just, you know, if saving money is that important to you, you know, but for me, it's kind of peace of mind. Definitely gonna lose this.
Close. I beat it.
Why so tense? Relax.
And if it's 100% more expensive, then no, I wouldn't say it's that. It's not worth it. If we're talking about those sort of margins, then you win. You know, again, I don't unfortunately know the prices on a lot of this stuff just because it fluctuates so much. You know, if you don't go and look the prices up right now, you can't really be talking about prices because they change so often. They're like the goddamn stock market. But so no, and I'm not gonna say that's not a wise decision. If you're gonna save that much money, if it's half the price, I'd say AMD is better than half as good as NVIDIA. So that's the way, you know, if you want to look at it like that. It's just sort of like, because it's like, man, when I was buying an iPad the other day, and do I need the more expensive iPad? No, but when I found out that it was only $5 more per month, it's like, fuck it. Like, why? Like, let's just get the Pro model. Why am I gonna scrounge? It's only $5 more per month. So that's another thing. If I'm charging it on my credit card, I'm probably just gonna get the nicer one and not even think twice about it. At the end of the day, I know it's nicer. It's not like, you know, it's not like you're not paying for it. You know you are paying for it, but because it's there. And so, you know, it's just two ways of doing it. If I was on a budget and I was trying to save money and trying to accomplish something for a certain price, I would look at AMD, because that's where the value's at. And it's not bad. It's not bad at all. You know, it's not like it doesn't work. I know enough to know that AMD drivers are not as consistent, not as good, and have had more issues in the past, let's say 5 to 10 years. In the immediate past, you know, the last 2 years, has AMD had more success? Yes. Have they had better optimization and stuff like that? Yeah, they have. So that's just where it kind of lies, you know. You know, if you buy an AMD GPU, just be ready that maybe one of the games you play might have some bugs. When you buy an Intel GPU, you're almost guaranteed it's gonna have some bugs, because they're so new in the game. But I really hope they stick with it, because eventually they'll figure that out, and there'll be 3 GPU makers instead of 2, and the prices will have to come down. Because right now, Intel's prices are down here, AMD's prices are in the middle, and Nvidia's prices are up here. And AMD's prices have been coming slowly up, and Nvidia's prices have just been going slowly up as well. Actually, it's weird. Everybody's prices seem to just go up for some reason. But in theory, when you have more competition, the prices should start to even out and come down a little bit. Haven't seen it yet, but that's the idea. That's the hope. See what happens. What you mean, like bugs? By bugs, game crashes? Yeah, exactly. On the worst side of things, the game won't run, and on the less bad side of things, just your game having a restart, crash, lagging out. Oh, error code, blah blah blah. Please make sure your drivers are, you know, up to date or whatever. You go and you update your drivers and you still have a problem with it. You know, I don't know. It's just stuff like that. And let's be straight. That type of shit will happen on anything. But classically, right now, the way that everybody sort of that understands the way it works is Intel's the buggiest, AMD has less bugs, way less, and Intel has almost flawless playback, just because, you know, they gotta be able to justify those higher prices somehow, or else how are you gonna look your customers in the face if your shit's not at least outperforming everybody, which it is. It totally is.
Totally my hat now.
Totally my hat. Probably wait till Black Friday and see what you get. Yeah, man. And if anything, we should re-examine the situation. Most important thing is how your power supply. That's the most important thing, because your power supply is like the canvas. What are we working with? And if that's the case, then you should every week look at prices on power supplies until it drops to a certain number, and then pull the trigger. Boom, when it's cheap enough. And that's when Black Friday you'll find some. I don't know. I bought Amazon Prime Day. That's when I bought my power supply, because I got it was $30 less than it normally is. That's a pretty good price. It's $130 1000 watt GPU, and it was going for $100 that day. $30 off. $31 off. It was like $99. So I pulled the trigger. I've been waiting to upgrade my GPU. And then when it came in the fucking mail, they had been scammed. And it was not the GPU. It was a returned item, and it was not what was inside.
Nico back in her Nico scan.
I thought that was funny, in a fuck me sort of way. So it turns out I didn't get to upgrade after all, but it's okay. I don't think I really needed to at the end of the day. Like, my computer has no power instability issues at all. I was gonna upgrade because it's like it's again peace of mind. And I always wanted a 1,000-watt GPU, and it was on sale, and it was a good one. It was from Corsair. They make some of the better ones. I don't want to say, I don't know if there's the best. Seasonic's really good. Corsair's really good. There's tons. Thermaltake. There's EVGA makes really good power. Like, there's tons of really good power supply manufacturers. There's not just one. But yeah, Corsair is one of them. One of the reputable brands that people look up to. They might make the best ones, honestly. They sell. Theirs are a little more expensive than everybody else's. Doesn't always mean it's better, but it usually does. Usually get what you pay for.
The magic! It calls to me! Don't worry, I got this.
Allah.
Allah. Open.
Heidi.
Oh shit. Oh, hello. This is what's up, dude. Uh-oh. No.
Oh, shit.
No. Stop that dragon. Ooh.
Oh god.
That was close.
Start going crazy.
Hell, I should be telling you to buy AMD GPUs because I have stock in AMD. I ain't got no stock in NVIDIA. I'm just saying what I would do with my money if it was me. So I'm gonna be honest with you. Even though I'm an AMD stockholder, I would still buy NVIDIA. They got a couple bells and whistles that AMD just doesn't have. And sometimes they don't matter. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe to you it don't matter. Somebody wants a Gnasher's tooth. I know somebody does. Like, oh, this right here. This is from NVIDIA Broadcast. I don't know if does AMD have a free green screen app like that? Like, if you have RTX cards, you could use this background delete. Believe it or not, I'm not in the video game. I'm in my room, but it looks like I'm in the video game because of the app that I'm using. It's an NVIDIA app, and it's literally the reason why I bought an NVIDIA card, because I wanted to use this app and I didn't want to have to use a real green screen. And at the time when I bought that card, NVIDIA didn't have that feature. So I don't know. Do they have it now? Maybe. I don't know. Good question. So it's not even about who's better or worse. Like, there's some features you just you won't find. Debating about going from 32 gigabytes to 64 gigabytes in RAM. I upgraded from 16 last year now. Since then, I've noticed I'm much more application heavy. Yeah, I mean, if you need it, but 64 gigabytes should only really be for 3D development. And even then, 32 gigabytes is fine, but 64 will help in certain applications that can leverage the RAM. Are you going to be running those applications that can leverage that much RAM? Because if not, then you're just wasting your money. Hi, thank you. Wow. Damn. Salad. Uh-oh. And a leash just popped up. That looks so good. Yeah, I don't know, Roey. I don't think you need more than 32. But if you're gonna like start a movie studio out of your, if you're gonna home make the next Toy Story or something, then yeah, I guess you might need like 128 gigs or something.
Actually.
Hey, DDR4 is pretty affordable, so at this point in time, and if you're gonna do it, you know? It's like, might as well do it now. Look, have you seen the prices on you get a kit of like the really nice fucking 3800 Neo RAM for like $200. That kit of RAM, same kit of RAM used to cost 3-4 times that back in the day. Like seriously, like a $600 kit of RAM, and I saw it going for like $150 the other day. So why not do it?
Playtime's never over. Nico back in her Nico scan.
So with the GPU that has DDR6, that still would work even though I have DDR4. Yeah. So the RAM that it uses, the GPU. You know what the really weird part is? That thanks to what's the name of that technology, Roey, where the CPU can use all of the VRAM that's available in the GPU. So technically it's using 2 pools of RAM, and it doesn't matter that one of them's DDR4. To answer your question, that's just the type of RAM that's on your GPU, and that's going to change. If you could stick an old GPU in there that has DDR5, stick a new one that has DDR6. It's just a GPU, and it's just a technology that it's using, but it's already set. The technology's already set up for them to talk to each other, so they talk to each other just fine. To answer your question, it'll be just fine. Yeah, and then if you really want to be specific, they're using GDDR6X in some of these instances. And that just means it's like a fancier version, it's a better version, or whatever.
The magic calls to me.
Shit.
Forced him. Yeah, but there's a name for the technology when it's sharing it. It's called not open, but rebar, resizable bar. It's called a resizable bar because what a bar is, it's like the certain amount of, I think, like reserved system memory, and resizable meaning that it can use all, it can resize that to use as much or as little as it needs, and that's a pretty cool technology. And anyways, just kind of just thought of it when he mentioned that. So Yuma is for virtual machines, bro. Yuma is like, so on any CPU, especially because we have so many cores. Let's say I have a 8-core 16-thread GPU, I can make a virtual machine and give 2 cores, make 4 virtual machines with 2 cores and 4 threads each, and they will be running 4 different instances of Windows. Virtual instances, everything's virtualized, and this one physical computer can act as if it's 4 computers, and you can literally pare down your GPUs and say, I want this GPU, I want this virtual CPU to have 4 cores or 3 cores, and the other one to only have 1 or 2, and it's completely configurable like that. And when you do that, yes, you can say, I want this CPU to have access to these 10 gigabytes of memory, and this other one can have the other 6, or however you want to allot it. That's what Yuma's talking about. That's a little bit different than what I was talking about, but I know what you mean. Man, I ended up meeting this guy that worked for Microsoft. His name is Lyle Curry, and he ended up being the actual guy that invented Azure, which is the idea to put servers underwater because fishes can't complain about the noise or heat. So it's fucked up, but yeah. Anyways, I actually met the architect of it. It's so weird. He started talking about Microsoft. He started talking about how he lives in that area. I started talking about Microsoft and how I'm a big fan of 2 of their projects. One is being Xbox Live and the other one being Azure. And he's like, I was the chief architect in both of those programs. I was like, what the fuck? It blew my mind, dude. Oh man, I didn't mean to exit. I wanted to watch Zeus. But yeah, the chances that he would even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, it's weird because I just happen to know about a lot of different random things that a lot of people, even if they're into computers, they might not know exactly what it is or what it's about. But I just sit there. I used to, for many years, go to sleep watching videos about computers, and not even computers that I use, but just about computers in general. And this was when I was getting into quantum computing and stuff like that, and learning about qubits. But anyways, so just a lot of different random sort of different things that are happening in the computer world that I happen to know about. That was so cool, man. He was like, you're literally the first person that I've ever met that knew what it was. I mean, I go to conferences with people that work in my industry, and I have to explain to him what this is. Like, he was really shocked by the fact that I knew that. He gave me his personal, his freaking email address at msn.com. Or what is it? MSN? He had a Microsoft email account, obviously, because he's a Microsoft ex-Microsoft employee. And now I looked him up on LinkedIn, and when I looked him up on LinkedIn to follow him, he fucking owns a yacht company, bro. A freaking boat tourism, like a yacht. I think it's not like a big one like Princess Cruises where there's like thousands of people. I think it's like more like high class, like like you rent a yacht from him or something. I think that's how it works. But crazy baller. He told me literally the next time you're in Seattle, he said, look me up, I'd love to have dinner or whatever. Like, I impressed him just because I knew what the fuck his programs, you know. And it's funny because I was talking for the first 5 minutes before I said anything about Azure. I was sitting there talking about Xbox Live for like whatever. No, I say 5 minutes, but it probably take like 3 minutes or whatever to tell him. But anyways, I was talking for several minutes about Xbox Live, how, you know, Microsoft, if it wasn't for Microsoft investing all that money a long time ago, I don't know like how my life would have panned out, because so much of my life revolves around multiplayer games, and it's like my community's online, like gamers, you know, it's a huge part of my life. And you know, that's only because they created that, like, you know, if you recall, I don't know, you were probably too young at the time, Roey, but you know, online multiplayer gaming, it wasn't the thing that it is now. It's everything to everybody now. You're constantly playing. Your mom plays multiplayer games on her phone at work, like everybody does now, but they didn't back then. You know, they really didn't. Just like how James Bond 007 on GoldenEye on the N64, we didn't have console multiplayer, dude. It just didn't exist. To think that, and then you look at like every, you know, Call of Duty and I would say Halo, but it's dated at this point. But all multiplayer game, you know, yeah, the PC had things like CS:GO, but you also have to wonder if how popular would those experiences have been able to get if the N64 didn't have, you know, didn't blow the front door open. Those things were like backdoor experiences that were out there, but these are very main. Like everybody had an had access to an N64 and 4 players, couch co-op on their, you know, and stuff like that. Like such a huge part of my life, I guess, is and what Xbox Live did for the multiplayer genre, period, you know, in online gaming and the way that we live our lives now, you know, as gamers. So such a huge impact. Like fucking, that's really cool, man. You know, very, very much like fate and destiny to bring us two together in that moment. It was cool. The guy ended up sitting out there fucking for over an hour. His wife's just sitting on the luggage, but she's so enamored and so like in love with this man, even though they've been married for like 30 something. They were on vacation renewing their vows and stuff. They've been married like for like 30 something years or whatever already at that point. She just sat there. She was just as thrilled and excited to hear what was coming out of this guy's mouth for that hour and a half as I was. It was crazy. You could tell she really cool couple. Really, I hope I do get to hang out with them again sometime or whatever. But I'm not the type of person to like really go out there and like bother somebody. I know he said it, and it'd be really cool. It'd be cool if I bump into him again. That'd be something. Anyways, my little bro out here playing Fortnite, queuing online, and me and my mates all sitting in the same room to play together. Yeah, exactly. It's such a huge part of our lives today, and back then that wasn't the thing. And you know, Zeus and I have had this conversation even recently, how it's kind of sad that that's very much the only aspect of gaming that many people have, and they don't have the relaxing aspect of it, the very creative, explorative aspects. You know, it's very different. You know, and there's nothing. I'm a sweaty tryhard, just like like anybody else. I'm not trying to. You know, again, this is a huge part of my life. Multiplayer is a huge, like, it's important. That competition, the spirit, the whole spirit of it, in fact, I think is like very important and fundamental to not only who I am as a person, but who I want to be as a person. But also getting to explore and not have the internet to help you, and you're in just you in a game, just one game. You know, back then, it's okay if it was just one game you had, and it was everything, and you could just dive and those experiences are less so. And he was quick to mention Baldur's Gate 3. He said those experiences are not dead, and I don't disagree. I think he's right. I think it's exact. Games like that are important, but they're still around. And hey, if you don't gravitate towards them, that's fine. I think more people were sort of forced to play games where you were on your own and exploring back then. And in a way, more people are kind of forced to play games that you're multiplayer, and that's a multiplayer only. There's no campaign. But at the end of the day, I guess nobody's being forced to do anything. You kind of just gravitate to, hopefully, toward everybody finds something that they're into, hopefully. But anyways. In the modern era,
all being said,
yeah,
75%, I'd say, probably more than that, honestly, of video games nowadays. Like, how addicted can we get you to this game?
To spend money.
How much fun can you have? It's like, how can we get them playing for the maximum amount of time possible? So they hopefully will spend money, because statistically, the longer you're on, the more likely you're gonna spend. But back in the day, that's why you go back and play old games. They're genuinely just more fun. And there are, again,
Battle
some
passes
out here
games
today, but there's only so many modern games that are like that you can play until you play them all. And I feel, honestly, at this point, I played them. All the open world experiences. I mean, there's still a couple out there. Like I want to play Metro Exodus at some point. That game looks pretty sick. Fucking maybe play through those fucking Stalker games. Tried that. Pretty sick, but
Later, Zazzy. Thank you. Appreciate it, bro. You try to run Swarm? Yes. You ever watch the movie Stalker?
I don't think so.
It's a Russian film, I believe, or something like that, like some Slavic or ex-Russian, ex-USSR country, and it's about stalkers, and it's the genre that created. It's fucking Tarkov, bro. You go into the fucking zone, and there's weapons to be seized. There's supplies. There's fucking things that are valuable in the zone. Chief among them, alien technology. In this, it's a little bit of sci-fi, but it's where the Stalker video game. It's like where Tarkov games got their inspiration from, and the reason why all of those games they take place in the You ever wonder why are all these games always in Russia, in the USSR, including Metro Exodus and all of those types of survival games where you're like out there, you can, like you lose everything if you die type thing, and those are all. I didn't realize this. That's like a genre. It was a book, a movie, and now video games, and it's all this like Far Eastern European, like Russian influenced genre of films, books, and video games. How cool is that? I didn't even fucking know, but you could watch it. And the movie's called Stalker, and it's about a dude and his boy. They go into, and not everybody makes it out, and it's dangerous to go in there. They got like crazy shit. I don't want to give away any spoilers. You guys should watch it. It's a cool movie, really cool movie.
Sounds kind of like the game.
It's exactly like the game, honestly. You want to play Swarm?
I'm down.
Right, let's do it.
Close to getting our Zaya.
Yeah, we got to keep grinding. Probably take a break after we get a game of Swarm in.
Chronic ends up popping up.
I know. I'm gonna end up eating my salad at my desk if that's the case, but I'd rather go take it easy for a little bit.
I got some Panda Express just waiting on me.
Oh, dude, yeah. Let's get through a game and we'll go take a break. Yeah, looks like we're good to go.
I think.
Fuck it, I'll play Riven.
Riven's OP. I'll walk around in circles.
Yeah, right. She's fast too. She lets you hit a lot of boxes. I love it.
We can run into each other fucking in the boxes.
Yeah. Like, hey, what's up, man? See you later. Hope you're doing good.
Bye. The bosses are a little bit more difficult to kill, like little mini bosses.
Yeah, you kind of wiggle and try to hit it because it's like there's three skill
around
shots.
The edge of dude.
Yeah, there's 3 skill shots and then the splash damage from your auto attack. So it's so yeah. When you trying to hit him with that little fucking it's funny. It's funny. It's not as bad as Yasuo. Yasuo is so weird. It's like let me hit you with this star pattern. Like maybe it's the same. But hers is a little bit less predictable, so maybe actually his is better. I don't know. They're both pretty awkward at the end of the day. It's like,
you ever look up that fucking Spectre Divide game though?
Yeah, I did, and I fucking asked for didn't I fucking hold on before I forget?
Did you see the fucking the trailer though? With the
no, I didn't watch it.
Is?
No, we could do that real quick. I don't mind doing that real quick for 2 seconds.
I'll spoil it then.
It's gonna spoil what?
Oh, let's say it. But if you're gonna watch it, watch it.
Oh, you got a bot with you?
No.
It's just duos?
No, I mean it's like the second you.
So it's like fucking it's like what was that game that we played that was a war game and you deploy as your whole squad, not just you. Not Undefeated. What was it called? Something. Enlisted. You know how enlisted when you die, you switch over to the next person? Is that this? You die, you're like, oh, now you're the other guy? So who's controlling them when you're not dead is what I'm saying. It's a bot, right?
You are.
Come on.
You gotta like move them into position, and then you swap to your other person so you can hold like a left and right peak.
So
You
one
gotta
of them's
peek one at a
AFK?
time. Yeah, but like if you're planting the bomb, it'll keep planting for you, so you can start planting, swap to the other one, cover yourself planting.
Okay, but who's moving when you're walking with one character? Who's walking with the other one?
Nah, I don't think they're just sitting there waiting wherever you put them.
Oh my, that's a terrible concept, bro. So
Yeah.
let me go hide myself here while I walk up. This person's AFK now. That's a stupid concept, man. The robot, very sophisticated AI should be controlling it when I'm not controlling it. Under my last directions. Like if I tell it to hold this position, means don't be fucking looking.
Maybe it'll do that. I don't
It
think so.
better
I
do
think it
that,
just
bro.
goes AFK.
I get the name now, Spectre Divide. Spectre because it's like your ghost. Divide because your attention is divided between these people. But wow, that's a concept. I'll give him that. It's a concept of all time. I don't like it.
Definitely unique.
See, look, they're both moving at the same time, and you can tell that one's just like
Well, it's
on auto.
3v3, so it's like, you know, you do have teammates, but
There's no way that you just leave the other one AFK, bro. There's no way. A bot must like be, yeah.
like you see when they swap, like the things are just sitting there.
Yeah, but that's when they're planting a bomb, though. What do you expect them to be doing? Dancing?
No, like always, like anytime it's like transferring to the body, it's always just transferring to the AFK. Like they're never moving when it transfers into that body.
Let me see.
Everyone's like sitting crouched, just waiting.
Okay, transferred into him. Yeah, she was crouch waiting. You're right.
Through it, because you can throw like a
Crouch
spawn
waiting.
beacon for her. See, like throwing the spawn beacon,
Crouched waiting.
crouch waiting. Oh,
I was
now we're on this
planting.
one. Throwing the beacon.
And those look like bots, bro. Those don't look like humans playing when they're walking around, by the way. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about me constantly going AFK. Like, that just doesn't seem good.
Back and forth.
I do dumb shit like that all the time. I don't need the game encouraging it. You know what I mean? But, yeah, you requested access. Keep an eye out for an email. Okay, ready?
Yeah. No. Red detected.
Immediately.
Yeah, I guess it's like Shroud helping make it. Hence why it's like a CS:GO.
Roy was like, ham sandwich.
Love again. Listen.
Roy said it looked like a Valorant knockoff too. Yeah, it looks like a bad knockoff of Valorant is what it looks like.
But they were saying like in the trailer thing when they're like there will be no ultimates that just kill the whole team for you. Kind of like their shade at Valorant, probably shit does that. I was just trying to say that their abilities aren't like super OP. But as someone was saying, they're like, you know, that's what a lot of these companies say when games first come out. And then after a year of having to add new characters, they start to like, oh. A little bit.
Yeah, 1 second, sorry.
Oh, goodness.
All right. What time does the first Belveth challenge come in usually? Do we know?
I don't know, honestly. It's like 8-minute mark or something.
If you don't like the ability to play CS, if you don't like not having abilities, play Valorant.
What if I want
Don't
to switch
feel-
between one character, two characters
don't
back
feel-
and forth?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm saying what it looks like. I'm not saying that it is that, but it visually looks like it.
Definitely. And I think they were saying that like you don't have to stop moving for the accuracy when you're aiming down sights, which like CS:GO and Valorant, you gotta do the little stop movement to get the full accuracy.
Sounds like a game with those with skill issues. Yeah, that might be the case. We got a lot of those.
Funny because again, Shroud's the guy who's helping me.
Yeah, Shroud is like
Yeah,
if there's
it's not,
anybody
like-
if there's anybody that doesn't have skill issues, it's Shroud. That motherfucker's a hit scan. I seen it.
He's pretty much a robot.
I motherfucking seen it.
He's tired of having to stop when he's playing fucking CS:GO to get the shots. Like, I can aim. Like, oh, I gotta fucking stop running. Got faster pace CS:GO.
Why are we funding this?
Aren't we?
Bro's so he can't stand Shroud. Bro's so depressing and bland.
I never said he's entertaining. I just said he's good at video games.
He's got good aim in video games. That's all. That's all.
You
I'm
cannot
saying.
deny that. You can't. You're saying he does have good aim. You're a fucking liar.
He does. He does.
You're a
have good-
jealous little. Crazy shot. Or he's been cheating for the past like 20 years.
Never know. Is gathering speed one of the ones I'm supposed to use? No.
What that is.
It's running something and something about
Runner
Coliseum.
and one you don't have unlocked. Nope. Nope. Just incorrect. We hate you, man. We hate you. We hate Spider-Man. You guys fucking know. I don't know what to tell.
Is that Venom in the game?
Yeah.
That's funny.
He's swinging around in the middle of a fight. Oh, we hate Spider-Man. This guy's to let people know.
What?
Okay, it sounds like the whole team, like your team.
He's like,
or
no,
you,
he's on my
bro?"
team, and I hate this motherfucker. That's funny.
You know I'm gonna hate you. Bro. We all hate you. We all hate you.
It's actually really funny. Yeah, you could freeze the crates right now. That's crazy.
That's great. Same moving. Trying to run from the crate. Hate like walking past a crate on accident.
He said he can aim.
Right
That's all he's
in
got
that
going
little
for.
fucking-
What happened?
Hey, like walking past a crate and not hitting it because it's right, like you attack right before and then right after. Hoping that it'll be in the fucking area radius. It's not. Damn, turn around real quick.
Yep. Belvath, what time is it? Or 4:10 maybe? Maybe it's random. Bye. Have fun. Oh shit. Yo, yeah. FOV. They got biological men boring women and the women boring. Huh? Yeah, was really talking about in the chat now. He said, you seen all this controversial stuff about the Olympics? They got biological men boxing women in the women's boxing. Okay, that's what I fucking said. She denied it, or you denied it too. So she's not. What's going on?
No, she's not. She's a
I don't know what to believe,
woman.
man. But Roey just said it's a man.
No, Roy's a fucking. He didn't research it at all. He hasn't looked it up. He saw one post that said she was a man. He's like, oh.
He said, right. Brother, can you read?
Nah.
No. I read it right the second time when I stopped. Dude, no, I can't read when I'm fucking playing video games and I'm fucking looking across my desk at my second monitor. No, I can't read. Okay.
Shit, is that what you want to hear?
I'm fucking blind.
I make you feel better.
You feel good, big man?
I'm doing my best. I want people to know, but now they know.
God
I can't.
Damn it. You know what? I can't.
What? It's funny because she fought in the Olympics the last time and she lost, so no one gave a shit. But now that she won,
that don't mean she didn't used to have a penis.
Wait a minute. No, it's the fact that it's the same exact person. And now that she won, they're like, wait a minute.
I just want to know, dude, I don't even, you know what? I don't care. I don't care, actually. That's fucked up for them. If it's true that she used to have a dick, that's fucked up. It's just not fair.
From a country where they murder gay people, like.
So she can't.
Like,
there you go. So she can't talk about it.
No, no way. No way they would let that happen.
So I don't know. Roy's saying it's a man.
Definitely not.
So I could trust you on this. This isn't
Brought
like
out
when
multiple confirmed documents.
This isn't
and
like
stuff
when
that
the
are like-
Associated Press said that JD Vance didn't fuck a couch, and then it turned out he did.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Ah, so you're not
Again,
sure.
it's literally all the Republicans who are just like, and they're just saying it because they're like, man, gay people. Nah. They're just doing anything to throw gay people under the bus, including attacking women. Insane.
All right. I know, Roey, sounds like you don't know what you're talking about.
You think the Olympics wouldn't like? You think they wouldn't know? Oh man, this is so nice with this like fence of fucking knights. You just put them over with the car.
Yeah, fuck those guys. The fuck out of my turf.
Oh, but Rocket League. Found the Rocket League. Eight-minute mark. 4-8. Is it 4-8-12? Maybe that should be the time.
Shit. IBA issues a statement saying Kef did not undergo testosterone examination but failed a separate and recognized test where specifics remain confidential. Now, if that doesn't scream it's a biological man, I don't know what does. Rowie says it's a man.
There's a slight chance.
I don't know.
And again, this is a rumor that she may have been born with the XY chromosome, but still, that's an extra pair due to a genetic fucking thing. And as people are saying, if genetic differences are what disqualifies you, then what like that's what the entire Olympics is about. Like, oh, this guy's a genetic freak. Watch it, fucking Michael Phelps, a genetic freak. He's got like an exceptionally large wingspan and lung capacity. That's why he's the best. Like, genetics are what make the people insane. Just because she's got crazy at genetics doesn't make her a man. Just because she might have a little bit higher testosterone doesn't mean she got a dick.
Okay, is she a hermaphrodite? Is that what you're saying, Rowie?
No.
Both?
Not even that. That can happen, but she was completely just born as a woman.
With
Maybe
extremely
with an
high
extra chromosome, but with high testosterone.
Testosterone levels. So
which again is abnormal, and she is stronger than most females, but that doesn't mean she should not be able to fight just because she's stronger. Like,
I get what you're saying now. She's a
make her a man.
She's a freak of nature, but she's not.
She does maybe has a genetic disorder, but most Olympic athletes have fucking genetic. That's what makes them the Olympians, because they're genetic fucking anomalies that are fucking the best of the best. Like,
okay.
Because people are like, oh no. And again, she's lost before and it wasn't a problem, but now that, oh, this genetic freak won, now, you know. And again, that's a maybe. That's even a maybe on that. But that's what they're saying. That's why they're calling her a man, because that was a rumor that's being spread. Like, oh, she has high testosterone levels. She's a man.
Okay, I see. That's so stupid.
Yeah.
Rowie, you're stupid. That's like saying like this person's so fucking smart, they're not a human, they're a brain.
They're fucking
they're a brain. They're just a brain. They're not a fucking real person, they're a brain person.
I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
What's up, Lime? Why is the fucking I almost forgot Kira's not here right now. I don't have to worry about that.
Why is there not someone barking right now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Why?
Why are we so easily having this conversation?
I mean, it's very popular. A lot of people talk about it. But again, it's all the fucking Republican motherfuckers are like, nope, man, that's a man. Man beating all women. This is what you're standing for.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure Rowie feels Republican. I don't know. Pretty sure he is one.
I don't know how. Are we gonna pick up these cars before the 12-minute mark so we can do the bell vest easier?
No.
Or you want to do the? I'll fight. I'm chilling.
I don't have a single one up to 5 yet, bro.
I already got one of all.
Son of a bitch.
off that one card that we picked up.
Fuck, I accidentally picked that card up.
It's alright, it evolved it for me. Yeah, knocking a lot of vacuums, huh?
Roy's still standing by that it's a man. Dude. Now that it's been explained to me, how do you even...
There's also pictures of her as a girl, as a child, like with little fucking braids and shit. Like it's like that's fucked up that you're calling this shit.
It's very simple. It's very simple. It's
really fucked
it's
up.
this simple. It's a woman with extremely high testosterone levels. That's it. But it's a woman. I don't even see why is anybody arguing that it's a woman. I don't even understand why it's...
To the point where people are like, does she have a fucking dick? Like, pull your goddamn pants. Like, Jesus Christ. It's so fucked up. Oh, nice, you got it. I fucking missed it.
Oops. Oh, hey! Evolved my ability. Nice.
And mine.
That's like the second one you grabbed though in like 2 seconds.
I mean, there's a fucking ton of cards out there, motherfucker.
You son of a bitch!
Like 12 cards. Hey, you ran into one going, I'm fucking 60 miles an hour. Alright, not yet. Damn, this is one of the 13-minute mark.
So they go away at 15 minutes.
No, I mean the fucking Belveth right there. So it wants you to pick between Belveth and Yumi. Where's
No, you go Belveth, I go to Yumi.
Stop it. It's easy.
Kill the seahorse. That's what this thing is? A seahorse?
I think they misinterpreted what a seahorse means.
Yeah. Well, because everything here is aquatic, supposedly. So it's just like a fucking ram, but it's
horse
a ram.
under the sea, seahorse.
But that's not a, but fucking,
No.
it's a ram. It's not even a horse.
A horse under the sea.
I guess.
Oh, damn. Picking up access cards, what was that? Fucking like 5% damage? What to have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50%. You know what? Oh, do I?
I'm doing the crazy one. I'm crazy. Alright.
We want to start collecting.
Fucking at the 14-minute mark, I guess.
Right.
Bro, he says, in other news, the whole UK rioting and burning shit right now. What's going on, dude? And why the fuck did that guy stab like 3 baby girls? Like, what the fuck is wrong with that dude? Fuck, bro. What the fuck is wrong with people, man? I swear to God.
And happier news, bro. You see that Fallout London mod? Sick as fuck.
Alright, here we go.
We're scaling.
This guy doesn't want to die.
And 225% damage.
Come on. Guy doesn't want to die. Why won't you die?
I'll make it look like a bloody accident.
That's why the country's kicking off. Not only that, but a lot of stuff is happening with illegal migrants in the country. The government won't prioritize the UK people or fund Elderly's winter bills survive yet spends here on. That sounds like the type of shit that I'm against, though. Like, I don't give a fuck. People gotta go somewhere just because you were there first. Too fucking bad. Scoot over and shut the fuck up. That's how I feel about that. Scoot over and shut the fuck up. You ever heard of scooch? Yeah, scooch. You ever hear sharing means caring? Yeah, that. We gotta stop looking at each other like we're different people. We're all one person. We're all one people. And
There's bad people in every group. Every single group, there's gonna be some bad people. That doesn't make them all pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Just because there's a couple assholes here or there.
Yeah.
And anything.
That's
You
true.
know?
That's true. And some people are like not bothering anybody though, to be fair.
That most of them.
Like
Most people
Micronesians.
don't do shit.
Like Micronesians. Not an issue. Israelis? Not so much.
Well, they're gonna cause the problems.
Americans? Yikes. Yikes. I'll be the first one to admit it. We
While the Olympics are going on, USA.
USA. That's right.
Since the Olympics are over. Saw like someone posted, they're like, "Are you fucking watching Olympics? Like USA, USA," and I don't even fucking like this country.
Sound like a police supporter on when Olympics come around.
USA.
Why aren't we funding this? Hoorah!
You do last we got one more for Zaya. One more Storm game. Zaya unlocked. 6
I see.
8 F. Something new to do. Come back to Swarm.
Thank you guys so much for watching. That was fun. We'll be back tomorrow. Some more Call of Duty, Marvel's Rivals, probably some TFT and Swarm. If you guys aren't too busy, I'll see you then. Also, Captain Chronic wanted to play some Dalakudi tonight, some Warzone. So maybe if anybody's up for Warzone, be like 8 a.m. UK time, around midnight West Coast time. But until next time, peace out. This is the end. Yee!
Yee!
Take care, bro.
Right.
Yeah, Swarm tomorrow. Sounds good.
GG, mate.
GG's, homie. Talk to you soon. Peace out.
Yo.
Enjoy your Panda Express.
What the fuck you gonna eat?
See you soon. All right, peace.